Just double checking, baby.
So, John, did you beat Final Fantasy yet?
No, I'm trying to get some of the Genji shit.
Oh yeah, you can go and craft the Gilgamesh shit after you beat him, right?
Yeah, did you get them?
I got Gilgamesh. I didn't do any of the crafting. That's the last spot I saved it. I was kind of pissed though after I beat him because you can tell that where you fight him at was supposed to be Wutai, where Yuffie's from, because that's exactly how all the buildings are in the original, and on the fucking pagoda buildings they have like gun turrets and shit. Like, there's no reason for Gilgamesh to have gun turrets on top of his shit.
I don't remember it.
It was just something that I fucking seen and paid attention to.
All I saw was. So you haven't beat it either?
No, I'm gonna beat it tonight.
Wait, why are you fucking around on these kids' podcasts, bro?
I don't know, dude. It was a pretty bad show today
I'm
too.
just saying, like, why aren't you concentrating on your own thing, bro?
I'm going to, man, but it helps to fucking be in more places because they do fucking they stream every night, man.
Yeah, I'm not
Every
saying
night.
like it couldn't necessarily benefit you, but like, bro, like you're like devoting a lot of time to their shit over yours. I'm just saying,
No, I agree with you.
like, because if you're doing it, because you're like 2 hours, and it's like, damn, bro, if you
Two
add
hours
that
is a
up,
lot of
like,
time.
it do,
It's
especially
fucking
go
10 hours a
full-time.
week.
Well, it's like I was telling, just an hour unpaid lunch per day at freaking Lowe's, right? Like, well, if you're working full time, because 5 days a week, full time, basically. I was
Mm.
telling the one guys, I was like, "Do you realize that you're so working 8 hour working days, Perry? You're fucking getting unpaid for 32.5 whole working days in a year, and that's over $4,000 that you're getting unpaid for. You know what I mean?"
It's about
That's why I was like telling these guys, like the one guy, he's like, dude, he's like, I don't even want to hear it. It like pisses me off thinking about it.
what's that?
Just hearing how much he's not getting paid for.
Me?
Whoa, did you not even like listen? So at
No, you're.
Lowe's, full time work, right?
Mm,
Fucking, you have to take an hour unpaid lunch per day. And an hour unpaid lunch over an entire year adds up to 32.5 8 hour whole days unpaid. Is that crazy?
that is pretty fucking crazy.
32 point pay, that's over 4 grand a year. Like, depending on what, if you're making like 16 and above, it's over 4 grand a year. You're not getting paid for. Is that nuts?
You know, man, it is nuts, especially when I know I can do better.
I don't know. I figured like you could be making like whole shows, bro.
I don't know. I'm gonna start dialing it down though to the same offer I made when I originally started doing it, because it's like, I don't know. It's not that I don't enjoy hopping in their podcast and shit. It's just like you're saying, I'd rather do my own and then just be a guest every now and again. You know, come on in and say, "Hey, everybody."
Were they making good money or something?
Yeah, like their goal every night's like $50, and they'll hit it like fucking twice a week.
Okay. I mean, I'm not saying their show isn't bad because I think it actually is decent.
Tonight was a bad show,
But
but fucking it was all the fucking B cast,
uh,
and as for like everything, like dude, I had to keep fucking walking away because the kids, Grayson was just fucking being Grayson, you know, not even gonna fucking fault him for being a kid. Dude, why is where am I
yeah, bro,
going?
it's nuts though. I kind of telling these people like at work though, it's like it's not worth like working full time at Lowe's because the lunch hour shit. Like,
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and did you already do the Temple of the Ancients?
is that the final one?
It's after you do the gold saucer and you do the fight with Rufus, the thing that Cat steals from you is the key to the Temple of the Ancients.
Yeah, I don't think I've done Temple Ancients yet. That's the final one, I think.
Well, after the Temple of the Ancients, you don't have Ares anymore in the original game.
Oh yeah, I think you get Ares the whole time.
Uh,
I'm just assuming because what someone said.
well,
That.
Cloud like beats the shit out of her.
Oh really?
Yeah, like fucking he gets like fucking Sephiroth possessed, and that's why I didn't like that shit where he did it to Tifa at Gungaga, because that was it's like they take these moments that are huge and then they just squander them.
I need fucking oregano. She's a dumb hoe, babe. Don't. She's stupid. She's an idiot, babe. Yeah, you gotta like level up to level 16 crafting to even craft the one shit. And that's kind of a pain in the ass, but you get like a bunch of like once you I'm sure you're at this part, you can go around and get the jet Sam and shit.
Yeah, I picked a couple up.
So the boxes in the water hold like really hard to get like rare shit.
Yeah, I've been noticing.
Yeah, they like have all the fucking chromite ore and all this other shit. Don't feel bad for this idiot, babe. I think the one Genji thing's the only one worth it. Lets you hit over 99,999 damage.
Let's see here. I'm at 14 right now. I'm at 15. I don't know, man. I think outside of the gloves, dude, that's the only one really worth it for the Genji stuff. Because the rest are like a buff, but they're a nerf. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, it's not even that sweet. It's like people say it's a lot of work just to do some mediocre shit. Motherfucker. Yeah, you can't. I might not even bother getting the Genji gear, to be honest. I mean, kind of a fucking, like, grind to do this.
I'm separated.
Yeah, it's married at first sight. The girl's like, I'm telling Steffi, the girl's like delusional because it's like, you've been married to someone you don't even know for 6 weeks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, I love you, Dave. Like, you're in love after 6 weeks of someone you don't even know.
She's desperate.
Well, she's the girl too that said, I want a guy that's. She said, I want a guy that's looks like he did 20 years in prison. Real smart girl. That's what we call a genius.
Oh. It says land here, you will not be able to return after landing.
Yeah, that's the problem. Do you want the Genji gear bad or not?
It's not that I want the Genji gear, dude, because I'm cool with hitting straight nines. But if I'm going to do this shit on hard, I don't want to have to redo it all. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, if you have to go back through, yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, because I'm going to play this again. God damn it! And I haven't done all the
You're gonna want to
fucking
even beat.
side quests yet.
You're gonna even want to beat the Brutal VR too, because you get some shit at the end of Brutal VR.
What's Brutal VR?
It's all the shit after Gilgamesh. Yeah. After Gilgamesh, you get all the VR, the Brutal VR shit, and you unlock a necklace.
I'm about to run through all the little green side quests in every region, the extra ones, and get those done. I don't know, man. If I'm about to have the Genji shit, I might prolong it after all that, but I might just fucking because I want those gloves. Because those gloves will help. Because I think you get to keep your weapons and your equipment.
Oh, dude,
Let me look
listen.
it up. Because if you don't get to keep any of that and you just keep the weapon abilities,
Yeah.
then there's no fucking
Yeah, I
point.
think you keep it all, but the Brutal VR, the final one's a pain in the ass, because you know what you have to do? You have to fight all of your summons, including Gilgamesh and and then a Sephiroth, but you have to beat each of your summons fucking twice on hard mode.
That's not a problem.
Dude,
I beat them all, no problem.
yeah, but it's on brutal mode.
Hmm.
It's not on easy no more. It's fucking super hard VR. You have to beat all of them twice, and then you have to fucking beat Gilgamesh and face a fucking Sephiroth. Isn't that fucking crazy?
I think it would be.
It's
I think
brutal.
brutal
It's
mode
not
is
hard.
probably for somebody that's literally level fucking 70.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Like you're supposed to do that after your second playthrough.
Because how the fuck are you supposed to beat it?
Well, even at the Gold Saucer, they got that shit. What's up, Grayson? I'll be quiet. You go back to sleep. I'm sorry.
He
Why don't you
doesn't
go to sleep in your
understand.
room where you can't hear me? No, well, then don't be complaining. His dad's awake. You go lay down. So it says you essentially have in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, you essentially have a new game plus experience through Chapter Select, where you can replay chapters with your progress, including levels, materia, and affinity, while having the option to reset or retain side quest progress. Uh, your
I'm
character
pretty sure.
affinity, unlocked weapons, armor, and accessories will carry over.
Yeah, I was gonna say it carried over in the first one.
But do your items and shit, like potions and all that, Phoenix Downs, Gil.
Yeah, and all your
Okay.
materia too. Everything carries over because Perry.
Hmm.
It's fucking hard.
Oh, I believe it.
It's not remotely fucking easy. I played it and I just was like, this is
Oh, I
so
remember you
fucking
saying that
hard.
it's impossible.
It's not impossible, obviously, but it's like it's fucking hard. They don't give you no. It's really really hard. But you know, I mean,
Oh, dude, I'm just point to point running right now. I did go and I think the strongest weapon might be the rune blade, John.
really,
Yeah, fucking
everybody says the sleek one is.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I did for the rune blade. So if this shit would ever fucking load, I don't know why it's not doing it right now. I got a black screen when I hit pause.
I don't know how to. I don't know what kind of shit I need to like. What's the strongest shit to have to like hit high damage?
you set it up how you want. So what I did with the Rune Blade, oh shit, there it goes. All right, on Cloud, I hit him with the attack, magic attack, swap, and then don't I have? Why do I not have magic attack boost on here? That's a problem. But I also threw luck up materia on there, and then like vitality and HP plus. Fucking then it's just pretty much like ATB assist material, ATB stagger, synergy support, shit like that, just to kind of boost up because I'm always using him for that shit because he's always in the party. And then for the what did I just fucking get rid of? Item expert something. Economizer. All right, and then I got attack power plus 20, magic power plus 20, and then why is that? All right, and then I got ATB charge up rate. So when I switch the magic attack and the attack, my magic attack is 344 and my attack is 232. So my actual attack is 344. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then when I'm looking at everything else, like the Sleek Blade, the attack is 269 and magic attack is 267. So my magic attack is still way fucking higher and it's swapped out for the regular attack. Yeah, and there's the Ignis saber has a 300 attack for me, and that's the closest one. Buster sword has a shit ton of health. Bless me. But yeah, I don't know. I think that's my little. I think the Rune Blade might be the strongest one for what I got. How do I not have a magic attack materia? Bless me.
That's weird. Was with Rand Paul Perry?
I don't know.
Wasn't he
Fucking.
supposed to be like very like with us, and then all of a sudden it seems like he's against some shit?
The only thing I seen with Rand Paul was he was very anti-Fauci.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like kind of anti-Trump too.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I was just curious what you thought on that. That's why I called you earlier, because I seen him putting some shit out, and I'm like, is Rand Paul like? Sure, baby. That's weird. Look at this guy doing a deep dive into Pizzagate, Barry.
Fucking a little late to the game, huh?
There definitely is some shit behind this. God damn it, Derek. Get in the Discord.
Oh, they got a Gulf of America flag?
Yeah, get in Discord. He just gave up my thing. God damn you, Derek. You son of a bitch giving up my shit. God damn you, bitch. I told him get in Discord. If I tell you something once, you do it.
Shit, you got my brother in here with you.
Yeah.
I am dead.
What's wrong? You died?
Yeah, I got fucking AIDS infested hemorrhoids from all the gay sex I was having. Fucking, it's a hard life, man, but somebody's gotta live it.
I think at one time, like, this wasn't like you're gonna fucking die when I fucking tell you this. My fucking friend he's gay and he was telling me like about how fucking
gay?
oh, like real gay, like real gay, like he just had a boyfriend not that long ago.
Okay.
Cool.
Like they're that kind of gay, like. Barry knew what I said when he was like, "Did he get a boyfriend?" Like he's gay.
Oh, he's extremely.
Yeah,
Why do
like
you
he's
affiliate with these people? Like I've had work friends that are gay and trans and shit, but I would never give them a moment of my time outside of work. Like what is it that you're like? I don't know. You're all right with having
Derek
like gay
is
friends.
like
I'm not
that,
trying to be a
isn't he?
dick or nothing. I'm
no.
just curious because
I
like
wanna
I'm
hear your
so
opinion on it.
like I don't like gayness at all. It makes me fucking sick, honestly.
Derek also didn't believe they were child molesters, so.
Oh, they're everywhere. They're fucking everywhere, man.
Yeah, dude.
Like
Child molester.
I feel like you could fucking take a rock and throw it and it'll land next to a child molester, like anywhere in fucking America. Or like some kind of sexual deal. I'm sorry, Derek. Keep going with your gay friend.
Oh no, but he said that he was like cuddling with this dude, and the dude like farted, on him while they were like laying there, and I was like, I like kicked him the fuck out of my house, and he was like, yeah, it kind of pissed me off. I was like, he farted on your hog, basically, dude. Like, I don't know. I try to like look at it like everyone's a person, and everyone like I'll make their choices. That's kind of how I look at it.
Eh, fuck that, dude. For society to continue, it needs babies. And it needs fucking good parents raising those babies. Faggots do nothing to contribute to anything.
The only
They're a bunch of selfish, literal cocksuckers, dude.
The only thing that, like, the whole thing that bugs me, like, about it, and this is just my opinion, is the trans athletes. I don't even care about trans people in general, but, like, I'm not a big fan of the trans athlete shit. It's like, you became a girl to play basketball, dude. Like,
So, isn't that better than being fucking gay? Because they're at least fucking going and cutting their shit off so that they can go and be a part of the shit.
yeah, but then you're getting into, like, hormone therapy and, like, mental health, like, we're dealing with now at this point, like, that we're talking about that.
Isn't it mental health to be gay? Being gay isn't normal.
Yeah, being gay is normal in Derek's book.
I don't think it would, like, I'd say, like, it all depends on how you'd want, like, why you'd want to be trans, too. Like, if you wanted to be trans to, like, because you didn't feel, like, good in your body, I guess. Like, I don't know. None of us have anything that, like, we can, like, compare it to, dude. So, like, that's, like, one of those things I don't have anything I can compare to.
What, trans?
Yeah, like I've never been so like upset with my dick that I wanted to cut it off, so I can't understand.
Yeah, because it's not understandable.
You see, you guys see where I'm coming from with that. And some people are just doing it to like play sports and shit, and I think that's fucking crazy wrong.
Do you say to play forts?
Sport, like shit you not, dog. Like it's taking away like. One thing like that needed to be done, and they did just change it, dude. But that shit was straight up taking away from female athletes.
Fuck female athletes, dude. Who watches female athletes? Who the fuck cares about female athletes in general? Like, I think that was the funniest thing. 'Cause it really showed how much of a joke they are.
Female athletes in general, dude. If I was a female and a fucking dude came into my fucking locker room, I'd be fucking pissed.
All right, but it doesn't that just show it's a joke in general when a fucking subpar dude can come in and be the top fucking athlete over and over and over again.
You seen the Paris Olympics, obviously, right? Like the first Olympics where they allowed it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Derek. Fucking all athletics have just kind of fucking gone by the wayside for me ever since COVID. Like a little bit before that, when I started noticing the shift in culturally in the world and just seeing how gay and retarded it all is. I just like football, everything. I haven't given a fuck.
I don't know. I watch like every sport, but like I try to fucking like I don't know. I try not to like judge the
retarded.
the reasoning behind it. Like
I
if you
do.
fucking
We're supposed to judge others, man. We really are. Like people that say, "Oh, don't judge," or "We ain't supposed to judge." They're normally the people that fear judgment.
As Derek, you're a judgment fear, Derek.
Derek, do you fear judgment, you piece of shit?
no, I don't fear judgment. I just don't. I'm just not one of those people where like I can't understand where you're coming from, so I'm not gonna like.
You really
You
can't.
see-
You can't put yourself in somebody's shoes.
I cannot put myself in a trans person's shoes.
Do you say in an insurance person's shoes?
No,
You got a problem with fucking Allstate, bro?
No, a trans person. Like I don't know how they feel about themselves.
They hate
Like
themselves.
Yeah,
They, they absolutely fucking hate themselves. They think that they're vile, fucking not the way that they're supposed to be, because something isn't working right in their brains of what reality is. And it's like Derek is almost the same as me saying I'm a ninja. I am a goddamn ninja, but I'm
Yeah,
living
you
as a
mentioned
fucking
when you
white
say
man.
that you're
Or
helping, I
better
get
yet,
where
I'm black, dude. I'm black, Derek. I genuinely believe that I'm a Negro man, and fucking my people built everything, and we're just enslaved pieces of shit in everyone's eyes. It's the same fucking concept, man. Come on, dude. Be good faith, Derek. Don't act fucking like you can't fucking put yourself in their shoes.
No, I see where you're coming from. Like it's genuine. It's genuinely like. See, I think that's why like I view it a little bit different because sometimes it's like genuinely self hate and sometimes it's genuinely self gain.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
oh,
it.
100%. There's like Leah Thomas, dude. Leah Thomas, I still think has a dick, right? That motherfucker ain't cutting it off because he wanted the gold medal. And you know what? Riley Gaines, the best thing that ever happened to her, Derek, was fucking that faggot putting on a swimsuit and racing against her because she finished third. You know what third place gets you? Fucking nothing. Nothing at all. The best thing that ever happened to her was she lost to a man because that got her fucking famous and notoriety.
Well, she would have came in second. She would have got silver.
No, she was third place and she didn't get a fucking the on the stage because he was up there.
That's what I'm saying. She would if he wasn't there, then
No
Yeah,
bullshit.
because she
Like,
got fourth place, John.
that's fucking a
She
bull.
got fourth place and bumped down because of that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
All right, riddle me this then.
Oh, okay. I like these.
On trans people if I'm wrong for thinking or for, I feel like that they should have their own league even. Like I'm inclusive about it. Like it's like no, like you guys
Inclusive,
should
there
not.
you're so gay.
All right. You
No,
know
they
what, Derek?
should. There should
I
like if
I
you
like where
really,
you're going. I'm
if
getting
you
some
really
fucking
want to
pizza for
do
this
that.
talk.
No, because dude, there's fucking so many hormones that go like dude, if we took testosterone like now even, it'd make us
Mhm.
fucking jacked. It just
Yeah. Look at
it's
Alex Jones right now. You know what? Fuck it. Do you know? Have you seen him lately, Derek?
well, he's getting swole.
Dude, look at anybody that's in Joe Rogan's circle. They're all on these fucking testosterone and different hormones and shit, and they look like they're becoming cavemen.
Yeah.
Every one of them, every fucking one of them, and it's like they aren't. Man isn't supposed to do that. Like that's the problem when it comes to trans, when it comes to fucking all these different people. Like
No,
I don't think they should have their own. You know what,
genetically.
Derek? They should have their own league, and we used to have them, and it was called an insane asylum, and we would lock them up,
No,
and
no,
then they
that.
would have a
I'm
good
not
time.
gonna go that far with
I
it.
would. I don't want these motherfuckers in society. I think if people go and commit crimes, we shouldn't be fucking freeing them and giving them money either. We should be fucking putting them to death in front of everybody to set an example. When you go and look at all these fucking crazy people, they are making, you may not think of it like this, but in all actuality, they are making your life more expensive in the long run because it's all fucking taxpayer funded. Derek, it's one of them things where this is why I started paying attention to politics and shit because we get robbed every fucking day in every aspect, and I'm tired of it. And it's from all these fucking goobers that nobody fucking wants anything to do with because they
It
hate
is weird
themselves
that
because people were mean
minority
to them.
like rule has a majority rule type shit.
Yeah,
Where it's like we gotta fucking pander to the minority.
but fucking, I don't know, man. Like trans people, they're not right in the head, and anybody fucking saying that they are is being delusional. Say, like, dude, if Derek, if I came up to you and I was fucking just, like, if I really believed I was black, dude, you would probably just laugh at me because it's funny and it's stupid. But at what point does that become a problem when people start
People
like,
think
okay,
it's reality.
let's say 5 years Connor says, Dad, I'm trans. How are you gonna feel about that, dude? Let's say fucking right now Connor says he's trans because that's what's happening. Kids that age are being fucking groomed and coerced by their fucking crazy ass libtard psycho parents that are fucking all about this ridiculous shit and saying like, yeah, you know, you're a girl. So how would you feel if fucking all of a sudden Krista started saying, hey, your son is a girl?
I'm not gonna lie. I'd be a little upset. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Dude, I would commit murder. Any of my fucking baby mamas. I got 3 of them, Derek. I would fucking murder any of them. And one of them's my wife. If she tried snipping off my son's fucking giblets, dude, we'd have an issue.
Like,
Dude, I gotta get some pizza. I'm fucking hungry.
I have all right, I'm gonna just say it because I'm pretty sure John told you. I have a gay cousin, and I feel like that's way more acceptable in our family than like someone going the other route.
Dude, I got a gay cousin too. Why is that shit accepted? I straight up fucking I didn't get invited to the wedding, and I wonder why, Derek.
What wedding?
I accept it. I'm glad Sean's happy.
My cousin fucking Shannon's wedding. I didn't get invited. And you know what? She started fucking turning into a bull dyke.
Oh,
and it's like
she married a woman.
No, she just like, yeah, she's a dyke that fucking dresses and acts manly, and it's like, this isn't you. I've known you all my life. What the fuck? Like, it's gayness. Gayness is literally a mental illness, and I know it's not nice to say, but there's no more proper way to fucking say it. When you go and you forget what your body actually is, and you just go and say, oh well, I like this, I like that. Well, you know what? You fucking conditioned your own mind and solidified it with whatever fucking justification you wanted. But at the end of the day, since the beginning of fucking time, Derek, something has fucked since whether it was God created man, whether there was a big bang, since the before the dinosaurs, something fucked to fuck to fuck to fuck till eventually you came around and you fucked and you got your kids. And not being gay, all of a sudden that line just stops. Being trans, all of a sudden that line just stops. It's like it's almost like a cruel play on the universe to go and do that. Like, we have duties and fucking moral obligations that are higher and bigger than ourselves. And it's fucking wild to see just how many people are just selfish and are like, yeah, dude, I like getting in the ass. It's like, dude, well, fucking big deal.
They're selfish because they're butt fucking.
Yeah, because you know what? Since the dawn of time, Derek, like
I never really
the
got
beginning
that.
of existence.
Why would you want your wiener to smell like shit constantly? Like after fucking.
But that's the thing, dude. Like, I fucking went and booty pumped my share of fucking bitches. Like, you can fuck a woman in the ass. Why does it gotta be a dude? But you know, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
No matter what.
Did you see that video of that girl that was skinny when the guy first got married, and then she like put on weight, got weird tattoos, cut her hair weird, started dyeing it weird, and fucking like started and got septum piercing and shit. Like, totally changed her like personality, clearly because of shit she's watching on TV and stuff. And the guy eventually divorced her because he's like, well, this bitch got too crazy for me.
Yeah, as he should, dude. That's another thing, man. During COVID, fucking, I see on Facebook before I got fucking perma banned, like some bitches that I used to be around, and I seen the liberal mind virus just fucking working through their brains and them just throwing it out there on the internet. It's like, I dodged so many bullets. Fucking be where I am. It's fucking crazy. I gotta get that pizza, dude. I'm fucking hungry.
Go grit.
Yeah, I had so much shit, like you said, from my fucking family where it's like, Jesus, dude.
What? Oh, well, yeah, you got fucking whole bunch of them in your bloodline. It runs in your blood.
I don't know. I don't think everyone's meant to be the same either. Like, I think it's good that, like, I don't like, okay, like Perry said, I think it's a problem that shit's getting pushed on kids at an early age. Like, because, dude, when you're a kid, you don't know, like, kids tell you that they want to be a fucking Power Ranger when they grow up and shit. So you're like, yeah, you can definitely warp a fucking young mind. Like, that's real.
Yeah.
Seriously, like I know that like it would be hard to find for like most of us, but like go look at like your first grade, like what do you want to be when you grow up thing. And I guarantee you, if you look, some kid in your class said he wanted to be a Power Ranger.
I wanted to be a monkey.
I wanted to be a fireman.
Fuck you, Barry.
That's what I wanted to be when I was in kindergarten. My mom showed me. I was like, oh no shit. I was like, that shit kind of shit terrifies me as an adult. Like running into like a burning house is like the most fucking. You wouldn't be freaking out like if you had to go into a burning building, dog, to save someone. You'd be like, dude. But that's what you train for, so.
I don't think you have to worry about that in Marysville.
No, I won't have to do that shit ever, dog.
Marysville ain't shit, bro. Like maybe other crazier places, yeah, maybe, but depends where you live.
Marysville only has like 2 firefighters. They have to. They can't have like a full.
Yeah, they do. They
Like-
got a full thing, dude.
They just never fucking work, like you said.
My neighbor worked for him. My neighbor was the assistant fire chief, so they had 2 technical fire chiefs.
2 wasted jobs on the city tax dollars.
Yeah, exactly. He should have never had that job. And he was an asshole. It was like, why? And he got forced out. They forced him to retire. They were like, yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, I don't blame you. I've been like, dude, you can't be here.
Just fucking assholes. Those guys are fucking annoying.
I hate my fucking old fucking. Like you said, my old leaders. I'm so glad I don't live in Marysville Farms anymore. Between fucking the Faulkners and those fucking Milkovich people, dude. I know what you're saying. Like, I've lived in a bad neighborhood before where it was like, this is not good.
Get out of here.
Fuck you.
You get out of here, Roger. You begging little faggot. What, son?
That's probably like the worst.
Yeah, he's a bad kitty. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Get some pizza.
Yeah, I did. Got me like fucking. We got some flatbread from Howie's and like a couple regular pieces. Fucking
Oh, there you go.
bag it. Eating some pepperoni and sausage flat, and then buffalo chicken flat, and then I got a piece of regular pep.
Damn, Barry, you went fucking ham.
Yeah, I'm fucking hungry, man. Got a hard night of grinding, Derek. I didn't expect to be debating trans shit with you tonight.
It's not even a debate. Like, it's not even fucking.
Well, talking faggotry, I guess.
No, I don't. I wouldn't even call it that. Like, I don't know why you fucking hate it so much. I think that's funny as shit.
You know what? Like I said, man, like when I work with people that are gay and trans or whatever, it is
You
what
hate
it is.
the
Like,
fact that Sean's gay.
who's Sean?
My cousin.
It's not that I
Sean
hate-
guy.
It's not that I hate all gay people, or I don't hate the individual. I hate the ideology and what it is and what it stands for. And
I
if
don't
you look back in history, Derek, like the only time there's been this level of faggotry and fucking trans shit was right before the Nazis took over Germany. Like when you hear the Weimar Republic and Weimar Germany and shit, it's because like Germany was being overrun by like fags and trans, so that's why the Nazis took over. And like when you hear about the book burning and shit, they were burning like books, like telling kids, just like the LGBT shit, man. Like that's exactly what was happening because it's fucking wrong and gross, dude, and it leads to the destruction of a society. And I really wish that fucking
the
more people
fall
would pay attention to it, but instead they don't. They're like, it's a selfish act. Because, like I said, man, there is no like. Can you tell me what
Do
the
we
point
want
of
the
being gay is?
people? Okay, I got another good one then.
Hmm.
Okay. If it's arguably a mental illness, do we want them reproducing anyways?
No, we should be fucking putting them down like a dumbass. We're putting them in an asylum.
John, do you hear the champion right now?
Dude, I have no fear about my views, bro. I
We
get
can't
called a
just
fascist and a Nazi on TikTok fucking every time I go on. I'm
we
okay with
can't,
it.
we can't just kill fucking people for not like being fucking people.
Why? People die for fucking more and less every day.
Yeah, but then we're no bet. We're fucking like communist fucking land at that point,
Oh,
bro.
who the fuck cares? Who cares?
You want communist land?
Dude, I don't give a fuck, man. As long as I'm on the right team. All right, because you know what, Derek? At the end of the day, I know I'm a good person. Okay, like I treat people nice. I fucking help others whenever I can. Like I don't harm anyone, and I'm a morally good person. Like
I'll give
my
you that.
views and shit. Like, yeah, do I think these things should happen? Yes. Am I going to go out there fucking with a picket sign saying "kill the gays, kill the fucking trans"? No, because that's fucking stupid. And besides, it doesn't serve a purpose anyway. Like, I would rather just let everybody go and do their thing and go about my business and be happy rather than fucking spend my time trying to make people miserable. But at the end of the day, that is like an objectively like third person looking at the situation. That's the one that makes the most sense for a prosperous society.
I see where you're saying because less people to feed, less all that, but it's like
Not
inhumane.
even
Dude.
that.
We're no
Who
better than
cares if it's
animals.
humane?
Well, we're no better than animals at that point, dude. Like animals eat and kill their sick young and dying young. Like
And why do they do that though?
because they're not gonna make it. Pigs do it especially. It's real gross, but pigs will eat their babies if they know that their babies aren't gonna survive.
Dude, it's because they're a detriment to the rest of them.
Yeah, they
That's
won't.
why.
Like you just said, a sick pig in the litter that is just a waste of milk for the other pigs that are strong.
Yeah.
And the mothers know it like right away, like, oh, you were born with a fucking bad heart. I don't know. I don't know about like eradicating people, like, but I see where you're.
And I'm not saying go and kill them, but you know what? There was a reason why we had insane asylums, man. Because they don't belong with society because it's not right. What are you doing, Grayson? Okay, go lay down. Eat your pizza and go lay down. We'll worry about it tomorrow. Fucking midnight.
Oh shit! It is. No, it's 11:40 something.
What the?
Yeah, baby.
Oh my
All right,
gosh!
all right, Derek. Here, let's go the opposite route. Can you justify to me why we shouldn't go and put gays and trans in camps in fucking insane asylums? Can you give me good reasons?
I only have one reason.
Let's hear it.
It's not even a good reason. It's just kind of like inhumane to lock up another
Okay,
like.
give me one good reason besides it's not nice.
There is none besides it's not nice. Like anything, but that goes for everything. Why shouldn't they lock everyone up that fucking doesn't follow the creed?
Because you can't go and incarcerate somebody that doesn't commit a crime. And you
That's
can't go
what
in.
the same thing is about that, though. As I'm saying, it's not what. So it should be a crime.
Well, okay. Let me go and reword here. So rather than you can't go and incarcerate somebody for minding their own business, right? And I agree with that. However, do you know who most pedophiles are, Derek? Do you know who
Gay,
most child predators are?
gay
Yeah,
men. I already know that.
and,
Ever.
and women, and not even gay women. There, a lot of fucking predators are women. The dude, I'm sure you weren't watching, Derek. For the first like 2 years, I was doing this YouTube shit every fucking day. I had a different story of a fucking teacher, counselor, whatever, female woman taking advantage of a young boy. Now, you and me and John might say, "Hey, when we're kids, dude, that was fucking the goal," right? But at the end of the day, like as an adult looking back, that would have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to get your innocence taken. I feel what you're saying.
Yeah. And that's what these people do regularly. And I'm glad you said it just like that because it's exactly what I was going for, Derek. They take the innocence of people before they even get the chance to fucking use it. And it's a damn near 99 point fucking 8% chance that it's going to happen every time because that's what they do because they're fucking
Well,
sexual
dude, I
degenerates,
agree
man.
with you on that too, because like another thing with it too is like you're gonna be like, people who were molested are more likely to molest someone else. So it's like a never-ending fucking.
Yeah, look at John.
Oh no.
Oh, careful, dude.
John, you were molested.
Careful, P.
Or were you, boy?
Genji, go.
Oh my! The river crab was like so sad. They were like, "You can't leave," and I was like, "All right, well, we'll see."
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm going to SMR now.
Oh,
I
you
got a
told
day
them
shift
you
job.
today? Why did you handle it so stupidly when I told you what to do?
I didn't even fucking. I couldn't even put my notice even today because Scott fucking like immediately started like being like, "I'm gonna move you up to a cook." You know that, right?
He was really bullshitting you.
Yeah, I want to be like,
Right.
Aiden and fucking Pat and Seth do not even like work when they come in here. Like it's basically me versus the fucking world. Like,
It's funny he was bullshitting you like that.
oh dude, Jeff, Ryan, Grant, like they were both like, "Dude, you sure?" And I'm kind of sure.
Dude, you handled it stupidly. I told you to call. I told you to call fucking Sedgwick.
No, you wanna know what I really should have not just done? I should have just not went. Like I should have just not went in.
So where the
Yeah, like I should have not went back tonight. 'Cause then I had to see everyone. And then after work, I was hanging out with Jeff and Dan, and like Jeff was already like, "Dude, you're the next one. Like you're gonna be." And it's like, "Dude, I'm not. I'm telling you, I'm not the next one. You wanna know how I know? Because I worked there forever."
Yeah, and they never ever promoted you. We're gonna make you a cook
Oh,
soon.
dude, you wanna know why he doesn't too? And I'm dead serious, and it's gotten to the point where it's like gotten ridiculous, like you said. Is dude, he just likes me over there with the new people because I like train them well. And it's like, what do you mean train them well? Like I train everyone the same. It's like not all the other guys train people. And it's like, what? What kind of kitchen are you running? Like,
Well, what kind of training do you eat in the kitchen?
oh, like how to clean it, where everything goes, what the machine does, what chemicals go where. And I think it's just because I'm like little and like goofy. Like I think people like listen to me because like I don't know. Some of my friends do it like too like when they're training people like they get like bossy and it's like that's you can't train someone being bossy,
That's
dude.
stupid, dude. This girl's so dumb.
Like you gotta fucking allow them to suck your teeth while you're fucking leading them. Like that's how you see what I'm saying, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I get you. They just come in wanting to be fucking, I don't know, owed something.
Oh, dude, my shit's the worst too, Perry. Do you know how many people I have come in there like thinking that they're gonna come in there and be like chefs?
Look how nuts
It's
she
like,
is.
it's like, no, you're definitely not gonna be a chef if you're over here with me.
Gonna make you cook soon.
So when you starting at SMR?
Monday, next Monday.
Are you actually going to this one?
Yep.
Fucking-
I'm cutting my schedule back at the River Crab and everything. I'm gonna just do like 2 days a week at it.
Well,
I'm
Derek,
I gotta
wanna
keep
let you
both.
know.
I guess I gotta keep both, like John, because fucking Scott doesn't want me to leave.
What are you
Dude,
talking
I did
about?
not enjoy SMR when I was there like fucking 10 years ago.
No, I hated SMR too the last time I was there. It's just better than what I'm doing right now. Like, dude, now what I'm doing is bad. Like John will tell you, dude. Like my Perry, if you want to come work with me, it might not be that bad.
Fuck no.
It's a hard job though, dude. I'm not shitting you. Like you'll be like, holy shit. Like you do this for a living?
I don't know. I'm just happy I got fucking fair thing. I'm trying to make a bunch of money because I wanna buy a VR headset and I wanna buy a VR treadmill.
It's funny.
You're funny. You're funny. I love this movie. I love that movie. Why do you watch Moana so much? Oh, no. Don't scream, you're gonna wake your mom up.
No, I didn't.
Back in the Discord.
No.
I love you. I love you.
She's an idiot. She looks stupid.
I don't know,
Yeah.
Derek. Fucking, I got kind of a cheat code in life, dude. Fucking, I'm gonna be real with
It
you.
is fucking.
Having the VA fucking check every month, it's fucking nice because it's like I don't have to
Oh
do
my
shit
god, she's crazy.
unless like
Oh,
shit
dude, yeah.
shit is bad.
Oh, bro, I work extra hours and shit all the time because I have 2 kids with 2 different girls, dude. Like, my life, well, you know what I'm saying, dude. Like, dude, the state garnishes my ass for child support. Landon's almost fucking 18, though, dude. Like, I'm
Holy
about to
shit.
pay child support next year.
So what are you gonna do when they go and say you're paying child support for another 10 years?
I'm gonna ask for more visitation, or else I'm gonna, like, dude, Amber's gonna not, dude, like, I'm doing, like, I'm doing court-appointed visitation.
Oh, you're getting stuck with it, Derek, you fucking fool.
Well, she's gonna sue then. I'm gonna be like, nope, we do want it. We want it for fucking ever. You're being a bitch about it. Like, I don't care if I have to get a court referee to come to my house. We're gonna do that. I ain't got nothing to do. Oh.
Well, he's 18 at this point. Like, I
I
don't know.
know the last time I seen him, Perry,
Huh.
when he was 14.
That's fucking
Dad?
crazy.
Okay.
Does he even want to see you though?
I don't know. He never, dude. Where like his mom like cut off like all communication like a couple years ago.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I won't enforce it because he's like a man. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna think what he wants, and he'll come around when he come around if he does.
All right, well then he's not getting child support if he's a man.
Exactly.
The court will rule it, Derek. It's not.
Yeah, that's
Alright.
not your call.
Okay, well I'm gonna put it exactly how Perry just put it. The court can rule it however the fuck that they want. If they rule him a fucking child, he's going to be treated like a fucking child, and then I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
If they rule him a man, then like Perry said, he's a fucking man.
don't think it works that way though, because it works
I'm
more.
pretty sure it works that way.
No, it
It
works
wouldn't make
like
sense
this.
for it to
Like,
not.
so let's say, for example, he's considered handicapped. He can be considered a dependent.
Yeah.
And that's what will fuck you, Derek, because it doesn't matter if he's a man or not. They can consider him a fucking that he can't live on his own, and then you have to support the fucking kid forever.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
then
about
he's
the
gonna
court
have to-
taking your money.
He's gonna have to fucking see me then.
I feel you there.
I'm not paying past this year. I'm moving out of state even if he doesn't. If I can't do it. I'm not shitting you guys. I'm done
No, you
fucking
ain't.
doing this with you.
You ain't moving.
Bet. I'm either going to New York or fucking Tennessee. I don't know which one yet. I might go to Watertown, New York, or I may go to fucking Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
You ain't
But
going
no, I'm not
nowhere.
staying. I'm not staying in Michigan to get my wages down to past 18 years.
You're gonna take the wage garnishment. You're gonna
No, I'm dead serious. I'm leaving this state with my family.
stay.
I already told Krista she's down, dog. I'm not fucking with you guys.
Dude, you should, man. Nobody should ever stay to get fucked.
I'm
That's
not.
what fags do.
Exactly, Perry. And I'm not fucking. I'm not sitting here with my ass up in the air. I'm gonna tell fucking Landon that too if he ever tries to track me down and be like, motherfucker, I took care of you until you were a fucking 18-year-old man. You didn't want to fucking see me, so now you have fucking nothing. That's why you guys have fucking nothing. Because I was the one fucking supporting you. And I'm not gonna fucking pay, dude. Yeah, Connor, I'm gonna give you all my money because you love me.
Hello.
Every single penny. Yeah, I'll even get a better job. I'll get a better
I'll even get a better
job. So hey, you want to know where I'll tell Amber too? I'll be like, you realize that there's times that I could have worked 2 jobs, but I chose not to because I didn't want to pay you more money. Like, I chose to rather fucking hurt myself and sit on my ass than pay you more money.
Oh, I've been there, dude. Fuck, man.
I did. I shit you not. I got
Dude,
a job at. I was working at this bar, Perry, and I got a job at this hotel downtown, Sperry's City Flat.
Yeah.
And I started working there, and like my child support went up a little bit because I had 2 jobs, and I was like, oh, it looks like I don't work anymore.
Right.
Gimme.
Child
like,
support should be a flat rate. If anything, honestly, it should be abolished.
It should be abolished, and it should be a flat rate, like you said. It shouldn't matter what you do or how much you're working.
Well, how are women going to go and say that they're fucking equal and just as good as men, but then they need our money?
Give you what? You want my coat?
They said Gilgamesh is weak. He is not weak. They lied.
Watch your show. You're being too silly.
Wee! Wee! Ah! I
I don't know
can't
what to use to hit like 9,000 damage or some shit.
Higher level.
You're silly. Why are you doing that?
Oh, she's
Stop.
What are you hitting right now, John?
closed now.
You're giving me a fucking headache. What was that one? Let us hear your best turkey call.
What do you do?
Harry,
Yo.
tell me one time when I was with John's mom, I was like, Donna, let me hear your best turkey call. And she just fucking quaffed a huge one right in front of me. It's just like,
Dude, that's because Donna's a savage. Donna belongs in the fucking pits, dude.
does. She's a crazy liberal.
What are you doing?
What's the, let's
Are you guys gonna watch the Blood Moon with me in a little bit?
Blood moon.
Yeah.
We're having a blood moon tonight?
Yeah, it comes out at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I'll go out and check it.
I mean, I might as well. You'll probably be awake by then. Harry, I'm beating the final mission.
John.
But,
John.
yeah,
Are you gonna watch Blood Moon?
I guess.
I'm about to. I'm about to watch this whole fucking Kings game.
I'm beating the final mission right now.
At the Temple of the Ancients?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Why? Stop. He's such a bitch, dude. Alright, stop screaming.
Oh yeah. Oh
Next time you scream, I'm kicking you out. You're going to sleep outside for the rest of the night. You want to go sleep outside? Tell him, Perry.
Connor, you're about to sleep outside like a dog.
Oh, shit.
And Dad's going to lock the door.
Oh my god.
He gets too scared when I do shit to him. I feel bad. You get like even talk with him. Hello. Hello. Oh shit. I gotta eat something in a minute. What should I eat? What should I eat?
Dog, this staircase looks trippy, bro. You see this staircase, Perry or Derek?
Yeah.
Watch the
It looks
staircase.
fucking weird. I know,
Look at
I
it.
watched it run up it.
No, but look as you go down, just looks trippy.
You think fucking oh shit. Here you go, John, the final battle. Oh, you staggered everyone. You better keep whooping ass like a dog.
I just don't know what sword to use. Everyone says the sleek saber is the strongest. Okay, Connor, calm down.
Connor, you're not a dog.
Wait, what even noise? What was that about? He probably needs an animal.
No, no animals.
Why?
Because I don't like them.
Oh.
I've had too many. They never end well.
Little Dave, break crazy.
You wanna know what it is? You wanna know why I'll never get another pet?
Why?
Like you want the real truth where you're gonna be like, damn, dude, I don't care. I don't care what she does. No, no, it's funny as fuck. No, I didn't care if she hears me. No, because it just be no matter what the pet is, like it just becomes like a task for me. Like it's just like a job for me. Like I'm the one that
Takes care of it.
yeah,
They're expensive.
yeah, yeah, and it's like
Animals
no.
are not cheap, bro. Like, I wouldn't mind having an animal necessarily, but they're fucking expensive.
Dude, my dog was like the last one that I'll do because, dude, like that dog was bad as fuck. And like, I wanted to get rid of it because it like wouldn't listen to anyone but me, really. Like, and that's fucking bad. But like, Krista couldn't even take it outside, and that shit was just too much. Like, I was like, dude.
Wouldn't even do anything. That was funny because she bought it and then you had to take care of it.
Yeah.
You paid for it too, dog. I remember that because you were like she wouldn't tell you how much she paid for it.
Well, dude, when she brought it home, like, cause she told me she bought an English bulldog at first, like my dad had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it wasn't an English bulldog.
No, and as soon as I seen it, I was like, Kristen, is this like a boxer or something? And then she was like, no, it's an English bulldog. And then like I looked it up online, and it actually was like it's called an old English bulldog, but it's just like, dude, this thing's like a fucking boxer mixed with a pit bull.
Didn't Deacon have one of those growing up? Wasn't that the cow? Oh no, that was an American bulldog.
Those are American bulldogs. Those ones are fucking.
It looks similar though. It looks similar to an old English bulldog. It does look similar. It's not as big, but it looks similar.
They had a really big one, like their last one that they had, because the one that they have now, Huday's like big, but he's like fat and he's little. You know what I'm saying? Like Huday's got fat, like he's got like a fat body and like little legs. Like he could still like get mean, like, 'cause it's a bulldog. Like, don't get me wrong, like that dog would hurt you if it got mad. Like they bite, but like Chopper was like big and athletic. Like their last dog was like definitely like the biggest dog in the pack.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing tried to kill 3 dogs.
Broke her heart.
Only 3.
It tried to kill 3 dogs. It killed 2 cats. And then, dude, it would kill shit all the time, like raccoons and like squirrels and shit. No, dude, that dog was like a hoss. When it was killing Chaser, the one time when I was over there, when it went after Chaser, and like Matt was like trying to like hold him, and like me and Bubby were hitting him. Like when Bubby was hitting that shit and it wasn't dropping it, like it like astounded me. Like I was like, who the fuck? Like, what is wrong with this dog? Like, Steve has to be breaking his bones.
It wasn't breaking nothing.
You wanna know who I really had like who like even though he's always like wasted, but Matt handled that like really well. Like he grabbed like his dog's like face like without fear, like type shit. Like, cause if you ever like if you look up like dog fight, like how to break up a dog fight, like the number one thing that you don't do is like grab at their faces, cause that's how you get bit.
That's why Matt's a drunk.
Yeah. But dude, well, he had to though, because Chaser was such a little dog compared to Chopper. Like Chopper would have killed him, like type shit. But like it was just the fact that like I was like, damn, dude, like he didn't even give a shit if he got bit. Like he just grabbed that dog by its gums.
Matt fucking quit on us, bro.
No, those things are fucking.
Did he start working yet?
I think so, probably at this point.
I think you'd have to, right?
Maybe, dude. T-Rock got a lot of money.
Well, yeah. I mean, she was getting paid really well for what she was doing.
Actually, I don't know if he's working. Like, I'm not trying to be like. I'm pretty sure he's still living there. Actually, though,
Well, I mean, pretty.
because he went through some darkness like a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he had to he like actually like went and like put himself in.
Whoa, really?
Yeah,
Well, he's not doing anything.
that's kind of how it starts, bro.
Me and my wife were talking about this because Steffi had to talk to some patient today who was like suicidal, and I was telling her, it's a girl. She not preoccupying her time with anything. Oh, I got the Slipstream Saber, Perry.
Slipstream
I know
Saber.
that you're gonna think this is like a weird one that like because it stuck out to me. I had a pastor when I was a kid named Pastor Man when we went to Trinity, and he told us that the like an idle mind was literally like a devil's playground,
It is.
and well, it is, dude. Bro, if you're not doing anything and you're depressed, the worst thing you can do is to sit there and let your depression fucking keep kicking you and kicking you. Like the best thing you can do is to get up and go get it, dude. I try to tell everyone because I know that shit gets hard. Like obviously, like death is really hard to deal with. Breakups are really hard to deal with. Fucking like the normal things that people go through in life.
Never
You know
had
what I'm
an
saying?
issue with any of it.
Right.
Never had a problem.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, well, I know you guys are being fucking sarcastic because
No, I'm
everyone's
not
had.
being serious.
Not really. I've
You've
always
never.
thought I was kind of odd just how easily it is to handle loss, death, and fucking just being fucked over in general.
You didn't
Perry
mourn or
handled his
grieve it?
dad's death like with ease. It was
That's
like almost disturbing.
as kind of.
And then
You
my
know,
brother died shortly after.
how you? All right, and you didn't grieve like really at all, bro.
He laughed.
What's
Like
there to
you.
grieve?
He
Yeah.
laughed. He celebrated it.
What's there to grieve for?
He thought that shit
They-
was funny, Derek.
He didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, he did.
But
I was with him. He like the day he got the news. Perry laughed.
I did. I said that old son of a bitch got what was coming.
damn.
Yeah. See, it's death is funny to us. It's a joke. It's fun.
It didn't bother
Hey,
you at
wait.
all?
Let me tell you guys this one. This guy at work this past Saturday, I was talking to him. He's talking about like how he's like, yeah, man, I'm down from 220. I quit doing drugs. I quit drinking Mountain Dew. I quit fucking drinking beer. I'm fucking taking care of my health. And like talking about all this shit. Even posted on Facebook his 21-year like fucking celebration of organ transplant, and we were talking about his health, and he died like 2 days later.
No.
Yes, and this just happened this week. His name is Dean.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's funny.
isn't that fucking crazy? We were talking about it because I was telling him like, yeah, man, I quit drinking myself. I'm trying to like lose weight, take care of myself, and he was talking about his health and how he's like, being healthier. And he died like 2 days after we talked.
My friend
I was like, what? And this happened this week.
That's
I
funny.
shouldn't say this, but I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I kind of like that. This is an incident where, like, I kind of like almost did laugh about her death because it didn't like
Makes sense.
get to me like that way. But my friend Nick that we used to work with was like sitting there telling me how his grandpa's in like such good shape and he's like strong still. And then like a month later, I'd say like you said, he had like something happen to him and he just died. And I was
The
like,
grandpa
"Well,
did?
yeah." I was like, "Weren't you just saying how like in shape he was and shit?"
Yeah, he shouldn't have bragged, the piece of shit.
Dude, Dude, life's precious, dog. I don't take life for granted or, dude, none of it at all. Like, every moment that you're on this planet and that you're alive is precious, and you should enjoy it.
I live a life of servitude, bro. Fuck it.
I guess I live a life of servitude too, in a way, but I don't know, Perry. Like, I try to like think of it like it's like, no, dude, like you only get to live once, and you got to make the most of it.
Yeah, so why not spend it fucking butt fucking a dude and chopping your dick off?
Dude, to be honest with you, like, I guess, like, the way that you just put it, like, dude, if that's really what you want to do with your existence, more power to you.
See, Derek takes it. Derek takes it seriously, Derek.
You're only gonna, dude, you're only gonna fucking, you only have so much time on this planet. Like, you shouldn't cut yourself short on any of it. Like, you should live your fullest, happiest.
Yeah, no, taking it up the ass doesn't really seem like it'd make me happy, Derek, to be honest with you.
No, dude, butt fucking is gross in general. We're gonna stop this right there. Fucking in the butt's gross. You're literally sticking your dick in a hole that poop comes out of, and then you're telling me that, oh, it's cool, it's cool.
Well, it is kind of cool.
A little bit.
No.
It's kind of hot talking about it. Kind of making me hot.
I've been sitting here twisting my nipples the whole time.
Perry, this is like, I feel like this is gonna be confusing.
That's one
What's
thing that's one thing that I don't get about it, is that part of it, to be honest with you guys. Is like, dude, that's such like a dirty thing to like begin with. And it's like the main point of it.
So, Derek, if you do think it's like dirty and shit, though, why don't you shame people that do it? I'm not
Oh,
saying
yeah,
like be an
I do
ass
shame
about it.
people I do shame people that fuck in the butt. I'll tell you, like, like, if you brag about it to me, I'll tell you you have poop dick. Like, you can't. Dude. It's not clean no matter what. Like, I agree with you on that. It's not. It should never be a first option. Like, I get, like, if she's on her, like, period or something, and you're just fucking gung ho, and that's how it goes, then fucking, that's the battle you picked. You don't think? Do you guys go for it?
Go for what? 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 The stank?
Butt play.
Oh, I haven't since fucking a long time, dude.
See?
Long time.
Why?
You
Because
butt?
it's dirty, right?
No, because you butt fuck the sluts, dude, not your wife. And unfortunately, I don't cheat on my wife. Maybe I need to start.
Yeah, Barry, don't say that loud.
No, I want it. Fucking. Let's see.
You're gonna get fucking killed in your sleep.
Dude, only if I'm lucky.
Have you ever worried about getting killed in your sleep?
No.
I have.
Fucking, if I die in my sleep, dude, fucking, it is what it is.
Oh no, like, I don't think I'm gonna, like, maybe like that kind of I'm okay with. But I'm not talking about that.
Nah, fucking, whether somebody murders me in my sleep or whatever the case be,
Yeah,
fucking
that's the route I'm
carbon
going.
monoxide or some shit, fucking. If I end up dying in my sleep, dude, then I've been cheated out of proper death.
How do you want to die? Is there a way that you want to die?
There's not really a way that I want to die, but when I get older, man, like if I'm starting to become a burden on the family, I'm going into the woods and I'm fucking going in armed and I'm not coming out. I'm going till fucking nature takes me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were.
No, Perry, you gotta shoot yourself. That's what John used to say.
Oh no. Well, to me, I can't picture a worse way to die than being eaten. Like, I don't want to drown. I don't want to burn or any of that shit. But I feel like being eaten is by far the worst way to go.
But yeah, it's like
And
disrespectful.
yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, all right, dude, I'm gonna fucking
Well, yeah,
fight
you're
until
gonna
I
turn-
can't no more.
Here, a piece of you is gonna turn into shit.
Yeah, gotta fucking face it, man.
Like you said, being eaten would be horrible. A horrible way to go. They claim with fire that you actually pass out before you die. Like you don't actually feel your death. Like the smoke inhalation knocks you out before you die. But we'll never know because we've never talked to someone who's died in a fire.
My dad's aunt died in a fire.
Did they say that she died of smoke inhalation?
No, she got lit on fire while burning leaves out in the.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Yeah, she was wearing whatever and it caught fire and burned her.
No.
Yeah, that's where.
You're not talking about a stop, drop, and roll scenario, are you?
Probably is a stop, drop, and roll scenario, but yeah, she burned to death while burning leaves. It like caught her shit on fire and she fucking didn't stop, drop, and roll.
No, it's not that. It's fucking.
The stop, drop, and roll scenario. It really is though.
I don't know. Like, I feel like being eaten with air like first would be the worst. Than like being sick would be rough too. That'd be. I wish that on no one. Like, dude, like imagine like dementia. Like, oh my god, dementia is definitely the number two
See,
worst way to go.
that would suck to lose your mind and
Yeah, because everything you ever did in your whole life before you die, you forget.
Oh yeah,
you
dude.
just-
And
you
that's
die
why
no
there's
memories or nothing.
Yeah, you die with no memories and shit. And that's like the saddest thing because, like, when you're dying, like, you don't know what the fuck's going on around you and shit.
well, that's the beauty of having fucking YouTube and the internet and shit, dude. You can just fucking upload all the shit and then be like, oh, that's who I was. I was fucking awesome.
Yeah, and then you could just continue. Like, I feel you on that. Just show them the highlight reel every day.
Right?
Be like, you want to see something sick? So, like you said, you could literally blow their mind every single day on the way.
She's getting married.
No, did I say the dementia thing? Because, like, it affects the people around you, too, like, really bad. Like, because, like, it, like, creates a lot of, like, hurt and stuff. Because when my grandma passed away, dude, it was ugly. Like, it got to the point where, like, she hardly, like, knew her own husband half of the time.
And she was
Yeah, dude, that's horrible.
Oh, dude, yeah, like my grandpa literally like lost his wife, and like some of his last memories are like, "Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck away from me!" Like, and it's like that's
Really?
home. Yeah, like, dude, those were the final like couple weeks, bro. Dude, it got real bad that my grandma like got outside and shit, and like the police department had to come like bring her back into the house and shit.
Damn, she would tell him like, "Who are you? Get the fuck away from me."
It's called okay. What she had is there's a couple like different forms of it. This one's called sundowners. It's dementia sundowners. But when the sun would go down, like my grandma would get like confused, like time, like what's going on, like type shit. Dude, like, so towards the end, like, she was just, like, doing wild ass shit, like, that she couldn't do, that she hasn't done for years either.
Okay. What's this?
Dude, it got so bad that, like, my mom basically had to, like, live there for, like, the last, like, 8 months of her life, probably.
Yeah, dude. Wouldn't you rather fucking be a problem to no one, scared, fucking afraid in the woods alone, but you ain't a burden on your family because you're dying anyway?
That's the worst thing about dementia, Perry. You don't know you're a burden. You don't know what your purpose is. You're just
Never
there.
did one of those.
But that's part of see that's one of the things where being a person, like you have meaning and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
dude, like, Perry, like, can I give you a prime example? Which I know that you're gonna be like, no, I feel you. If
I'm here.
if one of us got terminal cancer, I'm gonna throw that out, like a bat, like, or like a disease, like a blood disease or some shit, or like something that you know has an X on it. Yes, towards like my last days, like I'd be like, I don't want to just die like this. Like I want to
Well,
have
you'd go
like I'm gonna
travel
go.
or something. You'd go do
Yeah,
something. Like if you
yeah.
had a
Like,
fucking date of like basically your dad, you just go.
well,
You'd
dude,
go
yeah. Some
do
people get
whatever.
that. Some people go. Some people literally go to the doctors, and the doctors tell them you have fucking 2 years to live at the most.
Yeah, you would think you'd make you rethink. There's also retards who have cancer who I don't think have a choice, but they're like, I just want to go to work and work like I normally do. Because I knew of someone that did that, and it was like, why would you fucking go to work?
Oh man,
Like, I think she had to go to work though, because I think she never
you
had
talking
a.
about my mom?
No, your mom doesn't work.
Yes, she does.
She's not going to a place to work.
No, but she did when she had cancer. She worked at fucking Sheldon Medical.
Well, I'm talking about this lady that
And
worked
she
at.
didn't have to work for some reason.
I'm
She
talking
just did.
about this lady who had to like shave her fucking hair and all that
You know
shit.
what? My mom fucking, I think, just stayed working because it was too hard to accept that she fucking capished herself almost.
She capished herself. That's just
Oh,
funny.
dude, I think I would do the same thing, dude. Like
Is
with
the
cancer.
cancer gone or something?
Yeah, they removed like, dude. That's why she has no lungs left, really.
Damn. That's
My
fucking
mom
tough.
has one corner. My mom has one lobe of your 4 lobes that you have is
6
lung.
lobes or 5 lobes.
5 lobes. Yeah, she has one.
Yeah, that's not good, dude.
Dude, my mom's also been smoking like heavy amounts of cigarettes since she's been like 12. Like she was telling me her and my Aunt Debbie used to steal cigarettes from my grandma Little when they were 12. 12
Yeah,
and like,
no, in the long run, it probably wasn't the best move, but it is what it is.
well, no, dude, back in the day, like I'm not hating on it. Back in the day, I'm not trying to be weird. Like little kids smoked and it was normal. It's normal now. Like I'm not trying to be shitty like about it, dude. Like not cigarettes, but I see like like it's calmed down, but like dude, my first day here, like when we were moving in, like we seen little kids like vaping and shit. Like they were riding scooters and bikes and vaping.
What is doing?
And I was like, that's great, but it's like, dude, when we were that age, did we rip dirks? Yeah, we did.
Dude, I fucking vaping is way worse for you than fucking smoking.
Oh,
Way
dude,
worse.
I already cut back on the vaping because it's way more fucking nicotine too, dog.
Dude, Derek, do you ever have days where like your
Nicotine
insides
is
hurt
in
when
your
you vape too
tropics,
much?
bro. Nicotine's not the problem.
Yeah, nicotine's fine.
It's the smoke, dog.
The chemical.
It's not the nicotine is a nootropic.
I
It's in
to
fucking
be,
tomatoes. It's just not as high
Yeah.
of.
You're just breathing fucking poison.
I use Zin more than I use fucking anything now. I have a vape. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but
Zyn, I
Why
Why
heard, gives
wouldn't you lie
you
to me, Derek?
fucking
You don't care
buzzing.
about me enough to lie to me?
I heard.
no, because I don't want to seem like a puss, being like, oh, I don't even have a
I
vape.
heard Zyn gives you a buzz.
What?
Doesn't Zyn give you a buzz?
Dude, fuck yeah.
I heard that it gives you like a strong buzz. There's like people
Yeah,
doing it.
oh, dude, 12 milligram ones, dude. Like, if you're fucking like, if you're into it, dude, yeah, you can definitely get buzzing pretty hard off the 12.
They were saying, yeah, there's two types: the less strong and the strong.
I do the less strong.
Oh no, shit, really?
I can't handle the really strong ones.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. So it's like they get you buzzing.
Dude,
I always puked when I fucking ever did chew in
me
the
and my buddy at work, he had the 12s the one time, and he gave me one of like the 12s of the dragon fruit one. And dude, I was so fucked up, dude. I had to spit the thing out like 10 minutes into it.
Yeah, because they'll make you puke.
Oh, dude, I thought I was gonna puke. That's how fucking much nicotine I had in my system.
Yeah, that shit's like strong.
I don't do the long cut anymore, though. At all. Like, period.
Long cut.
Yeah, like the actual dippers. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's what
only.
I chew.
You choose the actual dippers?
Yeah, I do long cut.
Yeah, see, I gave up. I had to give up the long cut, dude.
Dad, can I tell you?
What do you chew, Grizzly?
Yep, grizzly mint. I used to do
My
wintergreen, but
dog,
it would
dude.
give me bad heartburn.
My dog.
Oh yeah, there's no other fucking route, dude.
Darling.
I don't like. I'm gonna throw his in actually right now since we're talking about it. But fucking, dude, they're just. I don't know. I just enjoy the Zen better than the fucking vape even.
See, I like smoking. Like I enjoy having a cigarette. It's not even that it fucking like I know it smells gross, but I'm just so fucking used to it. Like I want it. I crave it. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, that's pretty bad, bro.
I don't know. They'll probably kill me one day. I'm alright with that.
No, you might already be done, dude.
I'm alright with that too. I've accepted the bounds I've made in life.
That was like my buddy at work was talking about his dad, and he's like, yeah, my dad quit smoking in his, like, he said 30, but I think he probably just meant 30s, but he's like, yeah, lung cancer and died.
Well, it's like a lot of people, once you smoke for so long, your body just adapts to that. And when you stop, it's like a fucking trauma. It's weird.
You're giving me the Alex fucking Rivers truth right now. That's my
No,
friend
man,
trying to
like,
tell me to
like
stop
I'm saying,
smoking.
if I was doing it for like, let's say I did it another 20 years, right? Because I've already been smoking fucking 20 years. Then my body would probably fucking be like in shock. But fucking right now, I could
Bro,
quit smoking.
Webster,
I don't
dude,
want
there's
to.
so many people we know that quit cold turkey. Webster,
Cold turkey.
fucking, like
But what it
Hey,
Webster.
comes down to, John, is you have to want to. I don't
You
want to quit.
no,
I know you're
no,
making excuses right now, bro.
No, I
no,
don't want to. It's not like
you
I
gotta
need an
do it.
excuse. I like smoking. I want to keep smoking, so I'm going to keep smoking.
Okay, relax, guy.
Yeah, I can't relax, dude. Because I need a
Jesus
cigarette.
Christ.
No,
You're gonna like kill me over just saying like
Are you trying to say you're getting between me and my nicotine?
no, I'm just saying that you quit cold turkey, that's how you quit. There's so many people you know that how many people do we know, Derek, that did it cold turkey a lot?
my grandpa and Scott. That's about it.
and Webster, but Bubby even.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
no,
Bubby
Austin
quit.
did. Austin chews, so he technically just replaced.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he
think
does chew.
replacement is just
I didn't know he chewed.
He still chews a little bit. It's fucking chewing. I honestly feel like I know that chewing can give you fucking like cancer too. Like it can give you lip cancer and jaw cancer and throat cancer. But I feel like chewing's the safest one out of all three of them.
What's it? Fart.
It's like beef or something.
I definitely think vaping's the worst. And then it'd probably be smoking, then chewing third. Because I feel like the Zyn packets and like the pouches like are bad for you, but like
it's just so goddamn American.
yeah.
No, what are you gonna say, Derek? You know that ain't fucking
No,
it.
you took the words right out of my mouth. It's my American fucking right to fucking pop a Zinner into my fucking lap, dog.
That's right. You don't take that shit from John and his fucking straight and narrow ass.
I'm just saying it's smart to not do that shit. You guys got too.
Times.
You guys got too much responsibility, dog.
What responsibility?
Your family, dog.
What responsibility do I have to my family?
What responsibility am I doing wrong for my family?
Derek,
Dude,
you quit smoking.
Oh, I had to.
Why?
Here, you wanna know why?
Barry's logic. Why? Why'd you quit? You don't have to quit.
No, Perry, you wanna know why I quit though, and what made me quit?
Because you wanted to.
No, the river crab, dude, the brakes, dude. Like I refuse to be one of those people that like not trying to be shit. Like, dude, it the smoking thing causes so much fights where like vaping, you just can sit there and dangle, and it's like, dog, I never go down. I don't want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that,
Oh,
like, I guess work got me. Like, I was just like, I'm not gonna play these games.
I did that a little bit at USF, man. Like I'd go and take a rip of a fucking breeze pen when I was there. But at the same time, dude, there is nothing like fucking having a cigarette. The
Yeah.
amount of the amount of times I got yelled at for fucking being outside smoking greatly surpassed the amount of fucking
And like
times
you
I took
just
a rip.
At what
and
fair
like, you
thing?
just something me too
Yeah.
because of John. Like with my fucking what my one shit or fuck, what were we with the Zen thing?
Yeah, what are you
With
talking
the,
about?
how like you were like, why do you do the Zins though? Because like you said, it's your American right to smoke a cigarette.
Dude, fucking back in the day, man. Like my dad started smoking cigarettes when we were fucking like kids. And he started because when you were working at the factories, if you smoked cigarettes, you could take as many breaks as you wanted. So he started smoking at like fucking in his 40s.
So the factories changed.
Yeah, now they're just gay.
Well, back in the day, like at the river crab, like people would just smoke constantly. Like it was the beast that fueled the house.
Oh, dude, I
Like,
remember working at Ciro's and I fucking would just go and sit there and smoke in the little dish tank. The fucking like 2 weeks I worked there. I didn't give a
yeah.
fuck. Every restaurant was like that. It was nice.
Now smoking's like
It's been vilified by people like John because they got fucking clean lungs and they're a bunch of cocksuckers.
I don't even think I have clean lungs. I don't want
you have cleanish lungs.
Maybe.
You haven't really.
I don't know, dude.
Why? What have you done that's bad besides weed?
Smoking,
Butt
dude.
sex.
You did used to smoke a lot of pot, but I don't think that does much to you.
No.
Let's go.
No, it definitely does.
You think it fucked your lungs up?
Well, I mean, how the fuck do I know? I'm gonna have someone cut me open.
You were
and
like
look?
a bowl magician, dog. Like you could pack a bowl and fucking rip it and it'd be gone.
Bull magician. No, but I just don't think smoking is good for you.
I like weed. I
just
like
don't
I like
think-
cigarettes.
I like
They're
weed
nice.
too.
If
Yeah, I
I was
agree
to
with you.
do any type of weed, it'd be edibles. Just because
I eat a lot of
they
edibles.
fuck
I
you up
don't.
harder.
I like edibles, but I don't like edibles at the same time because check this out, and Perry knows what I'm talking about with this because he dabbles with them.
Mm.
Okay, if you're high on an edible, like you can't like be like, oh shit, like I need to do something else type shit. Like,
What do you mean?
like you don't get on the high like you can with like smoking it.
I
Or
don't know,
I
dude. Even when I smoke, dude, I don't get on high. I just fucking go and do whatever I
no,
gotta do.
dude, like if something bad happens to us, like while we're like right after we smoked, like dude, like I immediately sober up. Like no,
Really? I don't.
yeah, like oh, yeah, I do immediately. Like it, like I'm not. My brain just doesn't like. It's like no, dude. Like you can't enjoy this anymore.
See, I just take another leg of life's journey.
Why you biting?
What? Again! Again!
Why would you bite me? Why would you bite me?
Go!
Yeah, you
Ah!
Fucking bite him back, Derek. Don't take that shit. Whoop his ass. Hit him. Hit him.
bite the baby.
Monster! It's monster!
You're a monster.
Oh, monster!
Yeah, get him. Get that monster.
Damn! Uh-oh. What's out? Oh.
Oh my shit! I'm just.
That's
I don't know.
it!
I'm praying for you guys.
Woo!
Then again, nothing might happen if you smoke, because I don't know my grandma, but I don't think she really inhaled that much, to tell you the truth. I think she did, but she fucking lived.
I
you know.
used to be one of those people where like I'd like
With
light cigarettes and I'd like let them burn like a fucking idiot. Like I do that shit all the fucking.
Oh, dude. I remember you doing that, Derek. It was fucking kind of annoying.
Oh yeah, you
Like, I-
definitely. Oh, another thing you would do back in the day is when we'd be smoking a joint, you would just like set it in the ashtray.
Oh, yeah, dude. You would have the microphone. You know what, Derek? You were never bad with me with that, but I did see you do it to a lot of people.
You
I
would
don't-
set that shit in the ashtray and just not pass it.
Okay, I sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
You did. You upset John Grayley with that.
I'm stuck!
He's doing good. He's doing good.
No!
No, dude, I don't know. I sold weed for like fucking like 4 years successfully.
Dude, it was more than that. What are you talking about?
8 years.
Get out here!
Fucking- Derek, you got put out of business by weed being legal.
I got put out of business because I just quit, dude. Like it was like, dude, this shit's getting fucking insane.
It was getting what?
It's getting like, why are you freaking out?
Uh,
Why are you even getting mad? But no, what's wrong? What? No, but I just like gave up, dude, because it was too much. Like
yeah.
that's one of the reasons why, like, I kind of like stay so quiet now is because of like all that shit.
What do you mean it was getting too much though? Like I'm hearing you. I'm not like getting it, man.
Dude, like
Uh-oh.
I know that you're gonna laugh, just like
Uh-oh.
the constant traffic, like people fucking like
Sure.
constantly having to like be up, like going places and shit. Like the social aspect of it, like where like it'd be like, shit, dude. Like I'm not trying to be a dickhead, but like I really don't have time to match and shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Fucking, you
Like,
got your own shit going on. Some people like to go and treat it like a social thing.
Dude, it was just
Oh, dude, and I was guilty of doing that to you too, man. Like, I knew that fucking you had shit going on.
no, you weren't okay. See, that's not my thing though. Like you and like John and like Mac and like all our crew, dude, like I never minded even smoking you guys down for free. Is this like I had so many people like dude, I let it get out of hand. Like to be honest with you, that was my problem.
You wanted to what?
I let it stop screaming.
You see, BJ Penn lost his mind.
No.
You know the fighter BJ Penn?
Yeah, I know the fighter. I didn't know he lost his mind.
Well, he's like, he can't recognize his mother, and he's claiming his mother, is like a clone or something, and that, she's, the new lady's fucking selling all of, their properties and shit.
What's wrong? What? Don't touch. Why are you attacking me? Oh. Oh. Ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. Careful, careful. You're gonna fall.
Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, got it.
No, but before Connor rudely interrupted me, it just got like to be a lot, dude. Like I had a lot of people that.
Let they count on you?
No, like, yeah, like count on me, but dude, like I had so much traffic. Dude, people were like, start, like, dude, I was worried about, like, dude, it's got like paranoid too. Like people were like, dude, like I didn't know who the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Normal shit that happens to people.
Derek, before you keep going, dude, I can't understand shit you're saying, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what you're saying either.
It sounds like not muffled, but kind of muffled.
Yeah, put your kid down, tell him to go fucking bed, Derek.
Hit him. You know what, dude? John, I get it. I get why you and Mac would always tell me to hit my kids now. It's fun. It's fun when it's not you. Oh no, I'm about to go have a cigarette. Dude. I want to switch up to the fucking Discord on my phone. I do want to hear this shit though. Fucking, I don't know. It's nice to hear your thoughts on just I don't know what it was like living that life, Derek. I think it's fascinating.
Oh, it's horrible.
Well, I want to hear why, dude. Fucking hit your kid and fucking tell me.
Hold on, let me get away from you.
Sock him.
I'll go on a quick stroll around my house, and he can follow me if he wants to watch this tablet. But no, like I had like constantly people like hitting me up. Like I never got like a moment like to myself. Like girls. Number one, like girls was a huge one. Like I never knew like of a like. I never knew of a girl actually like wanted to hang out with me, or she was just trying to fucking get like cheap weed. You get where I'm coming from on that?
No.
That would be shitty if not knowing if somebody's trying to use you or fucking.
Yeah, it was constant. It was constant, dude. Like I said, like okay, like you made the perfect example. Like how you were like, yeah, I would match with you too. But dude, that kind of shit never bugged me when you and like I said, like our crew would like be like, yo, you want to smoke? Because that's my crew, dog. Like, why would I not smoke with you? You guys are my homies. But it's the point. It's like,
It was
hey,
more hey,
like,
smoke and hang out.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's just being friends.
Hmm. But like, I get like other people that like would be like, oh, dude, can I get some like weed or some shit off me? And I'd be like, dude, I just like smoked. Like I'm high as fuck. Like, but then they'd be like, oh yeah, like you didn't want to smoke with us and shit. And it'd be like, okay.
Now, let me ask you this one, Derek, because I feel like that's the negative of it. But what about like the pros? Like,
Oh,
isn't
the
it kind
pros?
of people would just come to give you money?
Yeah, that I like. The constant money is nice. The fucking oh yeah, the girls are negative and positive because the girls when they're positive, they're positive. But anyways, we'll leave it at that. But yeah, that's about what selling drugs is. But then, like you said, you always got to realize, like, wonder whether or not, like, you're like being used or like when you're like out with somewhere, like out somewhere, it's like, dude, like, don't try to rob me type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fucking wasn't wasn't the nicest. Even if you just have money on you and you don't even have any fucking stuff on you, it's
Dude,
always like,
the social aspect, I get. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you're gonna be like, no, I feel you on that. I was invited places and taken places that I guarantee you people normally wouldn't have taken me. Like, if I wasn't in the game, like, walk in the woods, like, dude, that festival, like, it's like, dude, I don't know any of these people. You guys basically just brought me out here because I have Kush. You know what I'm saying? But that kind of shit's dope, dude. Like, I walk in the woods was cool as fuck.
well, dude, it was like that for all of us too, man. Fucking, even if we didn't have Kush or fucking whatever, it was like everybody has to bring something to the table. Like
I feel
everywhere
you
I
on
went, I
that.
would normally have to bring booze or bitches, dude.
I feel you on that. I feel you on that. No,
I didn't have to do
I
that
guess
every
I
time.
see where you're coming from on that. But I don't know, like the social thing, like there's a lot of pro social with it, and then there's a lot of negative too. Like we're like, I don't know, like I got like unsocialized to like a lot of oh shit, the net came off. But to like a lot of shit because of fucking that. Like it's just like, dude, I don't wanna fucking do anything. Like I don't wanna like not texting people back stem from that. Like sometimes I don't text my bosses back even, and it's like, dude, I sold weed for fucking too long. Like it's hard for me to fucking. Where the fuck did my charger go? That little bitch, dude.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dude. There were a lot of times where it would fucking get pretty goddamn annoying. I'd be chilling with fucking Mac or JD, and it'd be like, oh yeah, fucking let's go see what Derek's up to, and then your ass would just never answer.
Dude, that's because the constant flow. I shit you not. That's like what I was saying. Like one of the anti like social things that you get with it is because, dude, like my phone like sometimes would ring constantly, where it would be like, no,
Oh,
like,
there were
dude,
times we fucking invaded your house, and you'd be like, you guys gotta leave.
dude, because dude, that's what I'm saying though. Like I had that shit happen a lot where like people would just fucking like wait, like if I wouldn't answer and shit, and they'd be like, "Dog, you guys can't wait out in the driveway to get weed. Like that's not, or in like visitor parking. Like you guys feel me on that, right?"
No, I'm not a welcoming person either, dude. Fucking
No,
don't
it's
get me
not even.
wrong.
You're missing the thing with it. Like it had nothing to do with like being welcoming or anything like that. It's just like, dude, I had so much traffic where it was like, dude, extra traffic's fucking.
No, I don't know, man. Fucking when I like look at my house, dude, my house is meant for me and my family. And even before the family, it was fucking my space, you know? It's like this is my domain. I don't like people coming over fucking just willy-nilly like that either, man.
No, and dude, I had to do, and then my thing was though too is I'd have to do it though, like because it's like, dude, I have to make this money.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, like the weed game, like it was mainly who could move the fastest. Like if you could sell out quick, you got more.
What is it, baby?
Well, yeah, fucking if it went quick, it's fucking there's always somebody else with it. It fucking there was Man, there was like fucking, and it's still to this day. It was like fucking rosters of like who's got shit. It was just nice to fucking have it.
Bro, I got to the point like looking back, like I laugh about it. I got to the point where like I had like pounds of weed, pounds.
Well, you gotta feed your family.
Dude, I'd like to have fucking pounds of weed. I want to grow a couple pounds this year. Like I want, but at the same time, I can't go and fucking have that around the fam.
Why?
One time I shit you not, you'll be like, no fucking way, you guys are dogs. Were you nervous as fuck? Me and Austin bought 32 motherfucking ounces old school style, and I was like, dude.
Was that 2 pounds?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you afraid to have a weed around your kids, Barry?
Because I don't want them to like they're old enough at the point now where it's like, yeah, you know, have a couple plants, but they shouldn't have to fucking they shouldn't have to see that all the time.
Fuck you,
Cool.
Barry. Maybe you shouldn't be doing it then.
Well, that's why I eat a lot of fucking edibles, John.
Fuck, the red dragon's a pain in the ass, dude.
Oh, you're at the fucking you're doing the temple right now?
You know why?
Hmm.
Because I'll tell them, I'll be like, you guys can smoke me too, and we'll But you gotta be old enough to smoke. You gotta be 21. 21, or if you're in high school and I catch you, like I already told Caden, you better have fucking honor roll grades.
Dude,
If
even
you're on
still, man.
If you're on the honor roll in high school, you can smoke. I don't give a fuck.
No, fucking it's one I don't know.
Why? Your
As much
kid's
as I hate
over excelling already.
because when kids are it's still illegal for kids, man, and I don't want to have to deal with
Oh, yeah,
the
that is a
legal
good point.
ramifications.
That is a good
You know what I'm
point. It
saying?
is illegal for kids to.
When
They
they're
Yeah, you're
could come
definitely.
after you if they got cost. I see what you're saying.
well, yeah, and I didn't think about that when I was a kid. Like, dude, I caused my parents so much fucking grief and hardship, and it's like, for what, man? For what? Like, yeah, we had a fucking good ass time, fucking as kids, but they didn't
Remember
deserve
that
that.
one
That
time
wasn't
you
right.
guys broke all those Christmas decorations?
The what with the Christmas decorations? I don't know. We did a lot of shit, Derek. We were very destructive.
Dude, one time I was like, it was me, you, Ryan, Gwizzy, and I think Zach. And fucking me and Kevin Burns were like somewhere else, and the cops fucking thought we were fucking up with these Christmas decorations. And they like picked us up, dude. And dude, we got in so much trouble for that. And like looking back, like I was like, dude, we fucked up Christmas decorations.
Right? Fucking. And I can only like think right now, like,
My
dude,
dad beat the
if you
shit
set up
out of
those
me.
Christmas decorations and then some fucking little cocksuckers fucking in the neighborhood came and just went wrecked some you worked fucking so hard
Oh,
for.
you were Devil's Night in it? Dude, Devil's Night? Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, dude.
Derek, were you there the night we fucking it was Gwizzy was there and we went to John's house and there was a couple others. Fucking we went and picked up this big ass rock and
Yeah,
Gwizzy
you
was
threw
talking
it through
shit.
that car.
Yeah, dude, I fucking like rolled it on the back and it like fucking cracked the fucking wind or the back window. And then Glizzy's like, fucking pussy, picked it up and smashed the fucker through. And
Oh,
it's
I
just
know.
like, why? It's like I was trying to fucking just be like, you know, I'll do a little bit, a little bit. And Glizzy said, no, we're doing it all, god damn
Oh,
it.
I know. You broke that kid down the street's window.
Oh, that was fucking, yeah,
I'm
that was
surprised
something.
nothing happened, to tell you the truth. Like, nobody was outside at the
Look
time
at this
or
one.
anything. Nobody saw it, period. You know what I mean? You know how lucky Gwizzy is?
Dude, fucking, we all are.
So what's your CV?
Nobody saw that, period.
It's about to
Oh,
die.
I know. I think about all the dumb shit I've done, and I'm like, wow, I'm like really, really lucky. I never got caught doing some dumb shit.
Dude, I feel bad for all the shit that fucking we did. like, like it's so horrible.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never did anything too bad. I just like I think the worst I ever did maybe was like stealing like fucking shit from the stores, I guess, but
Oh, dude, the worst. Oh my god, dude. Dude, I grew like I don't even want to, dude. You guys just know what I'm saying, dude. I grew up like in a household with like Ryan and Darren, dude. Like we were so bad on Devil's Night some year, so fucking bad, dude. Like I remember like one year on like Devil's Night, like we like fucked up like this guy's car like horribly for like no reason. Fucking smashed all like the pumpkins and shit like on the whole block.
what a
Like we
weirdo.
got like all of fucking Colorado or 6th Street in Georgia. Like we got like the fucking dude. We were so bad, like Perry said. Like I feel so bad, like as an adult. I think I might have been retarded as a child. No, dude, like I've even like been a part of like a flaming bag of shit. Like that's how bad of a person I am. Like I've seen a real live flaming bag of shit.
Guy's dad's
Like,
life ended in one swoop.
have you guys ever done the flaming bag of shit?
No.
That's a bastard one, Perry. Like you get like a fucking. It's like a badge almost. Oh shit! Got a little bit of fisticuffs. Fisticuffs. Dude, I gotta get a new fucking like job in like a year maybe again after fucking this child support.
Man, why you letting that fucking haunt you?
Right now, the
Look at
smoke.
Eris doing some dumb shit right now.
Oh, I'm
I
not
got
even watching, dude. Fucking,
fucking
I'm not.
crying.
I'm not spoiling the fucking climax of this goddamn over 100-hour venture that we've been on, John.
I gotta go get my crying Connor. I'll call you guys in a little bit. He's fucking
Alright.
Oh,
whining.
dude, fucking, I'll be on, bud. I'll be on all night. I can't speak for Johnny, but I'll be here all damn night.
I
For
work
sure,
at
for sure.
4, but
You say you got working for it, John?
yeah. Yeah, and then I gotta figure out the 20th thing. I gotta do the go in and then early out. I'm trying to just make like some decent money because I really wanna. I wanna get rich, Barry. I wanna do the most legendary thing that anyone's ever done.
Yeah, I want to see you fucking do it, man.
The materia is our priority. We have to get to it first. Let's move.
I wonder if this kid's bullshit. This kid like murdered his mom and he's claiming like
They're with Aaron.
Jeff made me do it.
What?
Yeah, it's really weird. It's funny too because the dad's like he's a genius. You know what this like reminds me of? The ancient shit.
Hmm.
This is weird, but it reminds me of Elden Ring at the like towards the end of Elden Ring.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they fucking took some shit from it.
Damn, there's some good ass games you fucking have not played. Like literally number one, the best game that was ever made. Tears of the Kingdom, and then fucking you never played Elden Ring either. Red Dead Redemption, there's only one interesting character that had like really well written dialogue, where I was like, oh damn, this guy's like a real funny and good dialogue, and I didn't think Red Dead Redemption was that sweet. It had an interesting story though, because the whole shit was about redemption at the end, you know.
I mean, I kind of assumed it is in the name.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect that, and I was like, oh, that's where the redemption comes into play.
I liked how you could play poker in too, and you could play online against people.
Oh, you played like the Xbox one?
Yeah.
How'd that one end?
I didn't play it that much, dude. Fucking, it was on Game Pass for a bit, and
You just
fucking
played it a
just
little
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah, it was an overrated game. Like, the newer one was overrated, in my opinion. It wasn't. It did have some, like, cool little shit, like the legendary animals and stuff, but I didn't. To me, it was really long and boring. It wasn't, like, a fun game.
No more. Just like that, okay?
Elden Ring was good. Didn't expect it to be as good as it was. Elden Ring was good. Yeah, I'm like at the point with this game. Like, I wanted to do the extra stuff for the Genji stuff and all that, but it's like it's too much work with little payoff.
What's the what extra stuff do you need?
You need to get to level 16 crafting. You need to which is, takes a time in itself. Then you
Well, you can fast travel to the like area bosses. That's what I'm doing right now. I just killed the Marble twice. I'm going to kill the Jabberwock a couple times, and I'm just going to get like a shit ton of crafting things and just make everything.
Yeah, you can do that too, I guess, but I didn't think of that. But it's just, I don't know. It's little payoff for something you can beat the game without, you know what I mean? Like, people even said that online. They're like, it's a lot of work for such a little payoff, you know?
Yeah, it should be something that fucking
Should
increase crit
benefit
hit
you.
by fucking 50% or some shit.
Yeah, it should really, like, benefit you. I don't know what did the original have that shit?
No, the original, when you got an ultimate weapon, there was nothing stronger. When you got their fucking final limit, you got their final limit.
And how
Like,
do
it
you
was
get
worth
the
it.
ultimate weapon, though?
I don't think they're going to have it in this one.
I don't think
I
they
think it's
do
going to be
either.
like a mid weapon that they're just like branding as the ultimate
How do
weapon.
you get it, though, is my question.
In the original one for Cloud, so for Cloud's limit break, it was you had to beat the that fucking fight thing at the Gold Saucer. You had to get an absurd amount of points, and then you'd get Omni Slash, which was like a fucking 15 hit crit hit by Cloud on one or whatever enemies he's fighting. And like
Yeah, but how do you get the weapon?
and the weapon would come from Disc 3. Ultimate weapon. You'd have to go and chase his ass around the map with the high wind. You'd have to fly into him to fight him. And once you did, and you kill him a few times, he would go to this place by Cosmo Canyon. You'd kill him there and he would die. And then you would get ultimate weapon from him. And where he would die at would be the ancient forest, where you would go and get a Typhoon, the summon materia, and then you'd get like I think Yuffie's final weapon in there too. It was somebody else's weapon in there. But that's how you got Ultimate Weapon. But the thing about Ultimate Weapon was, depending on your health, is how much damage you were kicking out. So, and it would show in the sword too. Like your sword would go from like opaque to transparent the lower your health was, and you would do less damage. It was fucking awesome, dude. Like little shit like that. But yeah, man, that's the thing where you'd fucking, like, at the end of the game when you fight Sephiroth, you gotta fight him 3 times, and then once you beat him the first 2, it's with the first one you make 3 teams out of your fucking party, and then the second part of the fight, it's just Cloud's team goes at him, and then after you beat him right there, because that's Bizarro Sephiroth, I think that's the boss in this one, and then Bizarro Sephiroth was the first phase, and then you do like Sephiroth that's like an angel, and then it would just be regular Sephiroth fucking without a shirt fighting fucking Cloud, and all it would be
that's
was
Dis 3 shit.
What's up?
That's Dis 3 shit.
Yeah, that's Disc 3. But the problem is they used the shit from Disc 3, like the final boss from this one, what I seen was Bizarro Sephiroth. And then in the first one, it's when Cloud and Sephiroth square up at the end. Like that was the final fight in the fucking game. Like Cloud and Sephiroth just stare at each other, and then all of a sudden, boop, fucking Cloud's got a limit break, and you hit him with Omni Slash, and you do like fucking 10 or what is it, like 100,000 damage to him fucking instantly, and then the game ends. And it's like, it's such a fucking payoff, and this game just doesn't have it. I'm sorry, John. I know you asked a question. I gave you like fucking 10 answers to shit you didn't want to know.
I'm wondering, how do you get the ultimate weapon in this game?
Yeah, I don't know in this game.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, how do you get it? Because I tried looking up, and I think there is something, but I don't know how to get it.
No, I think Ultimate Weapon's going to be in the third one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me see. Actually, I'll look it up right now. What is Cloud's final weapon in Rebirth? Good. So it looks like you got them all, John. It's Buster Sword, Sleek Saber, Rune Blade, Umbral Blade, Crystal Sword, Ignis Saber, Slipstream Saber.
Yeah, and I just got Slipstream.
Yeah.
Damn, so they don't. But that's the thing I don't get, though, because people make it look like on some of their YouTube videos like it does exist. That's what I was confused about. You know?
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they do that. Cocksuckers.
See what I'm kind of saying? If you look up YouTube videos, it kind of like, they'll put it in the headline like it's clickbait.
I'm back.
Uh-oh.
Alright, I got it for you now, since we got into a great debate earlier. What do you guys feel on pit bulls?
Why do we have them around, dude?
Oh my god, we're all the same, I think.
Dude, they're a violent fucking animal, man.
Think that they aren't violent when people are like, oh no, it's a beautiful animal. It's like, wait until one fucking thing fucking attacks you.
Dude, I'm like a fucking dog whisperer, and I'm fucking cautious around pit bulls, man.
The ultimate weapon.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, Johnny.
Kind of sad they didn't put it in the game. Well, I guess maybe the third one it's gonna be in.
Dude, it's 100% going to be in the third. All the fucking characters, like Final Weapon, are going to be in it.
They're saving the best shit for last. You know, Perry.
But what a slap in the face of fucking gamers, man.
Oh, believe me, I know, dude. This game is so fucking long. Like the first one, dude. That's why I like put this one off from playing it, because I was like, man, the first one took me a fucking long time to beat. Like it's not a short game. And the first one was like a lot more boring compared to this one, because I kind of told you how the first one was. It was not open world, you know.
Yeah.
It was like you're free to go back and forth, but it's all within a fucking tiny line and shit. It's very... I guess it gives you the nostalgia, but it's not like this one.
Dude, even with this one, man, like, it's an open world, but it's not an open world. Like, it's like they turn everything into a fucking labyrinth. It's fucking awesome.
Well, how are they gonna fucking... how are they gonna do the third disc?
Fucking not good. Not good, man.
Because there's a lot of this shit in the third disc.
Yeah, they between disc one and, or I'm sorry, fucking between Remake and Rebirth, they used a lot of shit from fucking disc 2 and 3. But this game ends at disc 1. This is, and that's the problem, man. Like, I understand, like, this is fucking, you know, game 2, but they skip so much shit that needs to be addressed, and then they change so many things. It doesn't make sense how they're going about it.
I got an Astral Remnant. Yeah, no, I'm curious.
Alright, check this out. Now I got another thing because I wanted to tell my friend this tomorrow. Okay, how many different species of dogs would you say that there are in the world?
I don't know, look it up.
Fucking one.
No, like a... Oh yeah, one, but you get what I'm saying, like breeds.
Yeah, how many breeds? I don't know, man. A lot.
Alright. Tell me why, like, some people are saying this, but it says right online that these motherfuckers are responsible for 36%. So over a third of dog attacks are fucking pit bulls.
I thought it was your mom because she's a bitch.
Don't
Gotcha.
you dare say that, you pig.
All right, Derek. So here's some you might want to consider. Why are fucking 13% of Americans responsible for 60%
Damn, he's
of
making
violent
this
crime?
dog
I mean, so I'm just giving you a heads up, Derek. Fucking making the pit bull argument. When you look at the black people argument, it's a lot worse for black people. It's the same thing, though. It's fucking crazy, man. That may be something that could possibly come at you. I don't know. I don't know, fucking your buddy that you're talking to.
You think that there's a connection?
A lot of black folks like their pit bulls, man. I'll throw that one out there too.
I just don't understand, like, how you guys said, like, how anyone could tell me that it's not the dog when it's like, dude, it's definitely the breed of dog.
Yeah, well, people don't like to go and admit that sometimes there's genetic factors and shit because it's not nice to say. And it's just like the fucking shit I was saying with the gay people, dude. It's not like it's fucking all, you know, terrible shit. It's reality, man. Fucking people can't go and give you problems for fucking noticing the shit happening.
I feel you on. Here's the thing saying, like, how deadly German Shepherds can be. It's like they're police dogs, no stress.
They can
Well,
be-
that's
what are you
why
talking
they
about,
use
bro?
them.
Nick
Because
Lada's
they're-
fucking sister got her face torn off her face when we were kids.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, German Shepherds are dangerous. Boxers are fucking dangerous. Fucking
German
Rottweilers,
Shepherds.
obviously. I think Rottweilers are the most fucking dangerous. And then Pit Bulls.
I
Like,
hate Rottweilers.
Rottweilers are fucking violent.
What about Cujo? Do you think he could have been a mean dog,
He
John?
was a Rottweiler, wasn't he?
No, he was
Oh
a
no,
Saint
he
Bernard.
was a pussy. Or no, he wasn't. Was he a Saint Bernard or was he
Maybe Beethoven.
what's that big dog that's a real big pussy dog? God, those one dogs are real pussy dogs. They're
The best dog like breed like that I've encountered, and you guys are gonna laugh. Well, you won't laugh because it's real. The Labrador dog, the Labrador Retriever. It's man's best friend. Like they automatically come out like playful, like wanting to like interact with like their families. Like they don't do violent shit. Like you guys are saying, like they like to be like they just like to be a part of the group. Not ready yet.
be soon, baby. Will you shut this light off? It'll help me pass out.
Go watch your show for a minute.
What show?
He was watching Vlad and Nikki, but
Oh shit! Now they're doing so. I don't know why they added that little part in. That must have been in the original game several
now
hours prior.
now he's back.
I'm amazed how much fucking game they put on the disc back in the day.
Back when they gave you your money's worth.
Like, it's kind of amazing. So, like, the original game probably takes you, like, weeks to beat or something, right?
Mm, not really, man, because you got to figure Midgar was 4 hours. Um, like they do a lot of unnecessary stuff in this one. Like everything that they've added, John. You've heard me complain for all goddamn week. Like it's not good, but the stuff that was just there is phenomenal. Like this game, I think the thing that really fucking just keeps me liking it is because the nostalgia of it and seeing like all this shit fucking redone.
I got 47 giga potions and shit.
Wolves. Oh shit! I gotta check that shit out. Did you guys see that Aaron Rodgers pulled the fucking or he might pull the far Wendy Rogers or whatever?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I have no
Like,
idea either.
there's been like three quarterbacks. Like, this will make you think that the NFL is scripted, like for sure.
Scripted, bro.
But oh, it's definitely might be scripted if he signs. Did they get him? Yeah, he didn't sign yet, but they are talking to him. No, but if he goes to the Vikings, he's completed the lineage.
What do you mean?
Like Brett Favre, like I think it was Ted Lindy. He was a Green Bay quarterback. He played for Green Bay for like a decade or more, and then went to the Jets, and then went to the Vikings, then retired. And then like 20 years later, Brett Favre, when we were kids, did the exact same thing. And then down the road now, when we're like older, like when we're adults, like as we seen Aaron Rodgers like replace him, Aaron Rodgers randomly does the exact same thing. Like it's like their careers are all linked, dude.
Gotta
Like
retell the same story.
yeah, like it's part of the script.
I don't think.
Aaron
I
Rodgers
think the
would be
only thing that could save professional sports, and this will never happen, is if they go and cut their fucking paychecks so that people play because they love the game and they just make enough to make a good, honest living.
I'm fine like you said with them even making like a high living, but not like what they make. Like, dude, like the professional sports have gotten so out of hand, like so out of hand. Like, bro, like the shittiest guy in the NBA can make like $590,000 in 1 year
For not being the best. Ain't that crazy?
for just being there. Like you said, not even playing maybe. Like I'm talking like this guy rode the bench and was in the G League the whole time.
hmm There's no reason for it, man. There's no reason for it. Other than because fucking too many people just don't give a fuck and they just fucking go with the program, man. It's just fucking, hey, you guys are gonna like this even though it's shit.
Dude, like I don't know, I can't really stand football. Like
So
like
why
you
can't you
said,
stand it now when the Lions are winning?
I can't stand football like because like I think like when shit like that, and I can't stand football because I feel like it's a script, and I like the Lions, so that does help with me liking football with the Lions. But dude, like you don't think the Favre Rogers thing's weird? Like the Patriots and the Chiefs like basically are the same shit.
Yeah, it's a, I don't know, man. It doesn't seem to be entertaining anymore.
The
I don't
NBA
know how else
you
to
can't
put it.
even watch. Like I can't even watch an NBA game after the Luca trade, dude. Like I can't.
Why
Like
Why not?
unless
Because it's all fucking rigged.
oh dude, the NBA is 100% rigged. Like that trade like doesn't make sense to anyone. To anyone. Like even like to like some like a fan like of like the Lakers, they're like, how did this deal happen? They're like, this isn't like we'll take it, but it doesn't make sense that you would trade a 25-year-old like in the prime of his life for a 32-year-old injury-ridden big guy. And they just did it because Luca in LA is good for jersey sales. He's good for TV. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, that's stupid. Like, I don't know. I feel like that was like the trade that really put me back though on like the NBA. I'll get used to it like at some point, like him just being there. But like JD's not like a big NBA fan, but like he'll tell you like that shit just does not make sense
Oh, it
whatsoever.
absolutely made zero fucking sense. Everybody's sitting there and people are like, it's like, and I've been telling you this for years, Derek. They make super teams. The biggest super teams are Boston and fucking Lakers.
Yeah.
And it's not just that. I think it's just when they choose a team they want to win, they rig it in favor. It's not like it's scripted necessarily, but it's rigged in favor. It's like Tom Brady's Super Bowl team when he was on Tampa. Look at fucking who they put on Tom Brady. Who they put around Tom Brady. They put
Like you said, he got like an all-star core.
yeah, they gave him like the best of the best. He had like Sadama Kasu in his fucking prime and shit like that.
Yeah.
Like
Gronk came out of retirement and shit.
Yeah, Grok.
Yeah. It's like, dude, this shit. No, I feel you.
It's like it's just that it's rigged. It's not that it like I think anybody can win, but then this is my thought too. So I have another theory on it where it goes further. So I don't necessarily think like the coach or sorry the players are in on it, but I think the coaches are in on it.
I think some of the players are in on it.
It could be because I'll tell you what. So I did this for a little bit. I would do like extensive research on what players, what points they're averaging per game, and like I would go as far to look at every single game they're playing and how they did in their last game and shit like that, like how they did in the month and all this shit. So I would go to like a lot of fucking detail when I do sport points betting on fucking NBA. And there was one night I fucking bet on fucking Djokovic or Derek Ian Perry, fucking, and he quit shooting at 19 points. Like, and we're talking like for like a fucking was it period and a half or whatever.
Because he hit his mark, dude, like you said.
And like they told him to stop shooting. They told him like pass. Because think about it, it's Djokovic, Derek. Why would he stop shooting at 19? And people, it's funny on Twitter. I'm reading like people talk about it, and they're like, Djokovic just won't shoot. And I'm like, I bet on Djokovic to score 20 because it's like guaranteed, right, Derek, that he's gonna make 20 points in a game. And he just quit shooting at 19. That's fucking weird, right?
Like you said, Vegas told him to stop.
I swear to fucking God, bro. I was like, why is this? And he didn't shoot for like.
You see it like occasionally on like the weekends, like with like the USC, like.
Well, USC's the judging.
Yeah, but dude, me and you've definitely seen fights where like the underdog clearly had like a little bit of an edge, where the judges were like, "No, like it's not happening. Like you're not what you know what I'm saying."
Yeah, there's been I don't know. I really hear it in the fucking like the commentators and shit. Like I know every time we watch a fight, I'll sit there and fucking roast on Rogan and shit. But when it comes down to it, man, there's a like the UFC organization hates the people that fucking make the UFC what it is, which is the fighters.
Oh, dude, dude. Sports gambling though is the thing. Like people who've noticed it, like Derek, if you read some certain Reddit people like have talked about like fishy NFL ones especially, because you can rig it by a kick, you can rig it by taking players out, you can do all sorts of shit, and then like obviously referees calling fucking fouls, moving back, like it's easily rigged. And
that's why the Lions lost for so many years. The Lions were always a good team.
Well,
that's the thing, dude. Like they were always good. They had fucking draft picks fucking in the top fucking. They would like get fucking 2 first rounds almost every year for like fucking 20 years. Like they had the talent. The problem is the refs would make sure that they lost the game every fucking time.
bro,
No, dude,
I want to tell you one thing though, just one thing, Derek. If you ever wanted to see it, read fucking some Reddit posts and shit like that. And there's people that will go into detail, and they're like, dude, and they'll talk about like old games and stuff, and they'll be like, I know something was fucking up during this game when they didn't do a certain thing and shit. And they're like, it just didn't make sense. It's like the Dan.
Right, tie game
what's
and they
his
go
name?
for 2.
Derek on our lines, Dan.
Jinky.
We could have won that fucking Super Bowl, the first one. We could have fucking won, and he fucking didn't. He didn't kick it. He tried to do a 2-point conversion instead, and it was like, why would he do that in such a big fucking game? And like you were like, oh, he just wants to fucking, like really make his fucking mark, or his, you know what I'm
Razz the
saying?
crowd.
Yeah, and it's like, but why would you do that in such a big game when we could have won if you just would have kicked the fucking field goal? Why? It makes no fucking sense. No
Some
sense.
people don't know how to win, dude, and some people get paid to lose.
That's why I really wonder. But anyway, sorry for cutting you off so much, Derek. But
I
I
don't
was
know, I think that we could. No, Dan can't. Like it could be scripted. Do that shit with the Lions and the Cowboys. There's visual evidence where like Vegas was like is a miscue, and they want us to think that there's miscues.
oh, people want us to think that there's not that. I was trying to explain to my one friend I work with. I'm like, bro, do you understand how much money is being gambled on sports? Like, if you really, really fucking understood how much money, like, we're talking billions of fucking dollars every week. That's how much money these fucking, like, Vegas guys and shit are fucking, taking in. That's why it's like, I don't know. I tried telling people this, whether they want to believe me or not. It's obvious to me, and then they've gotten busted for it in the past. That fucking NBA ref that under FBI deposition fucking straight up tells it how it is.
How's it take an FBI deposition to make them tell it how it is?
Well, he says that there was a whole ring for Vegas betting. Now he didn't give up any names though. He just took the blame and said like, "Oh yeah, it's just us. It's just us referees trying to make an extra buck. That's all it is."
Oh, the NBA guy.
Yeah, he just said that he just was like, "Oh yeah, it's just us." He didn't rat on any of the fucking Las Vegas fucking gangsters and shit. He just took the blame. He was like, "No, we're just trying to make money. That's all. We're just trying
No,
to
he
make money."
told him.
What up?
I feel bad for him and that shit actually because dude, like you were saying, like that shit happens all the time. Like Pete Rose, like I get like a rep does a lot, but like Pete Rose got caught gambling and he was like an active player. Like he was in the game where it was like, all right, like I bet you the Reds don't get fucking 15 hits tonight.
Dude, he probably was working for Vegas, bro.
He was. You'll never. A lot of people like. I think he just died like a year ago, but like a lot of people were like, he should be in the Hall of Fame because he was like really good before he got caught, and then like he got fucking like permanently kicked out of like Major League Baseball for it.
They fucking
Well, fuck.
Vegas rig shit, bro. When you realize how much they got billions of dollars on the table, it's the shits.
Yeah,
of
dude. There's
Vegas.
people that bet their fucking lives, and even if they aren't betting their life, the motherfuckers will go and bet their entire week's pay on that shit. Like they put their time and their fucking everything into this shit. And these athletes or these fucking just moderators, refs, whatever it is that's fucking rigging the shit. Like, you know what? Hey, maybe we might not agree on fucking what to do with the retarded fucking trans people. But I think we can all agree that those motherfuckers should be put to death in a public square for robbing people in front of the world.
Vegas has got it all figured out, bro. They got all the fucking odds. They know the fucking. They know
Dude,
the
not
fucking
even Vegas, John. What? Let me float this one at you. What about fucking Logan Paul, or who was it, Jake Paul? Fucking when he fought Tyson, and he said, "No, I thought I could have knocked him out." Motherfuckers had money on that shit,
He could have
and he
knocked
didn't
him
want.
out.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it because he would have felt bad. Well, how about the motherfucker that lost his house betting on him to fucking KO Tyson?
Yeah,
You know
well,
what I'm
that's
saying?
the thing. That's the thing, dude. He held back his punches every time he had a chance. Like he had Mike staggered, and he saw it. Like, and that's the deal. They're like, oh, okay, you gotta pull your fucking punch.
They weren't allowed to knock each other out, were they?
No,
Well,
they
they were
pulled their punch. He pulled his punch every time. Like he could have fucking blasted Mike and just knocked him out. but he held his fucking punch because that's the deal, bro. It's like that's the
And
fucking
that's the
deal.
thing. It's like, dude, that shit is fucking wrong.
People
That
were
should be criminal.
gambling.
I know that there were charges for it, but nothing's gonna happen.
Yeah, people were gambling, like even if it's like $5, dude. Now they've made gambling so accessible with these gambling apps because they're all through fucking casinos. Like all these gambling apps are through casinos, and
Yeah.
fucking so, like they made it so accessible now with your phone or even computer that you can just fucking log on and you got tons of people sports gambling, and it's like they got rigged because they know, like, okay, if this person wins, they're gonna rig it as much as they can. They can still lose, but the shit's so rigged. They're like, they have all the odds, they know all the money on the line, and they're like, okay, we're gonna make money if this fucking person wins. We're gonna lose money if this person loses. So, like, for fighting, for example, it's like go to the judges. That's why boxing's so rigged, and it's like fucking, go to the judges, and then you can sway it one way or the other to how it is a fucking thing, bro. It's a real thing.
And then
God
they
damn right.
like bad sometimes because they like will be like because it's the
MMA's the
thing.
least, dude. MMA's the least. At least UFC.
What you feel like UFC's fair?
I mean, to be fair to the UFC, there is a lot of blood.
You don't think ever they let the favorite win to not pay?
Oh, I don't doubt that there are times where there's quite a bit of cheating. I just think that it's a little harder to prove when you got two guys fucking leaving the goddamn octagon, black, blue, and bloody.
True, I feel you on that.
And if they aren't, then that's your sign.
Dude, sometimes, most of the time that they are, but like, I've seen fights where it was like, dude, that guy had like ground control and shit at like one point. Like, how did he lose? Like, he didn't, like, and it's like, oh, he got outstruck by like one or two punches. It's like, yeah, but you also had the guy in like a guillotine for like 5 minutes, and the guy like couldn't move. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's like, dude, that's all offense. A failed submission is still technically offense.
Yeah, you ain't wrong. I don't like it, but you ain't wrong.
And it's like, I don't know. I like the UFC a lot too, but like John was saying, the judges like definitely have their hand, like if it's close and they think that they're gonna lose money, they'll give it the other way. You can bet on UFC like round by round too, though. Like if you see a guy just didn't have it in the first round, chances are. Well, I guess some people do that, like Iron Man and shit. Last forever. The longer you last, like a. Max Holloway's like that, where like as the fight goes, he gets better.
Like he's feeling up his opponent or something.
Yeah, or like charging or something. Like I don't know what the fuck he's doing, dude. But like
Who?
Holloway,
What about him?
like his like conditioning so insane. Like I was telling Barry, like I feel like he gets better. Like
No, he's done, bro. Ilya Tapiri is the future.
Superior is definitely the future.
He beat
but
the
he's-
fucking shit out of Max. Like, bro, it was brutal.
He'll come back and win the 145, I think.
Oh, dude, Ilya Taporia is just done. Like, he's
Oh,
done.
he's already got.
Bro, do you know what's crazy, Perry? This is why I think we're about to make a lot of money too. Fucking Pepe is front running Ethereum, which means it's even though it's on Ethereum, it's going up before.
Dude, Pepe is the vanguard and the reinforcements, bro.
It's straight
The
up. it is.
Ethereum's the main force, but Pepe will lead from the fucking front, and you better believe they're going to carry it up the rear too.
Dude, it's kind of nuts. It's like it was straight up yesterday, especially. But people are talking about it. They're like Pepe's moving before Ethereum, and it's on Ethereum. So it's like an Ethereum coin is moving before Ethereum.
But John, let me ask you this:
What?
are you putting into Ethereum or are you putting into Pepe?
No, Pepe.
Exactly,
I
and that's what
only-
most people are doing. So yeah, Ethereum's getting bumped up with Pepe, but Pepe is the fucking bench
Well,
rider
it's on.
that is carrying the team right
Okay,
now.
well, so it's buying it on exchanges. Exchanges have a certain amount of coin, but the way Pepe works, you have like, if we weren't able to buy it on exchange, how I used to have to get it, Perry, you have to fucking have Ethereum, and then you swap the Ethereum for Pepe. So that's how you would like have to do it before it was on exchanges. Now that it's on exchanges, it's a lot cheaper because I can just purchase it. But I'm gonna need to buy some Ethereum at some point because I have to. I'll have to take my Pepe and put it into Ethereum. So because I'm taking half of my Pepe and I'm buying a bunch of gold with it.
You're a fucking warrior, John. You'll still have more Pepe than I do by a large amount.
That's when it's gonna go down.
It fucking dude, it's. I'm going to see what it's doing right now, dude. It's
just
been.
floating
It had a
around.
little run today. It wasn't much, dude. Like none worth writing home about, but oh shit, it's back to
going up a
point.
bit.
It's at 7, John.
Oh, I know. It's just it's a matter of time, dude. I mean, as long as nothing crashes, because if everything crashes, that'd fucking suck. But
I don't know, dude. I put fucking over $500 into Pepe, and I got 50 million of these motherfuckers. I'm cool with letting that ride for right now, man. It ain't a fortune, but you know what? It's something.
dude, if it pops off like 20 times or more, dude, it'd be a lot of money.
Yeah, I fucking pray and hope that it'll go to a goddamn penny. If it goes to a penny, John, I'll be a multi-thousandaire.
You'd be a millionaire. You'd be worth $5 million.
5 million.
Shit, dude, I'd be happy with fucking 5,000. It's more than I have now. That's the way I always look at everything. Fucking, I don't give a fuck if it's $10, dude. It's more than I fucking have at the moment. And I believe it will go up, and it will fucking be huge. My brother was actually saying, he thinks that once GTA 6 comes out, then crypto's gonna go up again because he thinks that like the whole shit where people are using that to trade. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's like people that have full on fucking lobbies like that already. I feel like if that would be a thing, it would have. Yeah, I worked with this dude at USF named Ricky. Fucking, I actually made a video about him. It was Au revoir, Ricky, and then the Garden Warfare, and I talked about fucking shooting squirrels after. But he has like a nerd group that are his fucking close boys, and one of them, like for a job, he runs a GTA server where people go and pay, and then he's like the banker in Monopoly for a GTA server, and people pay him to go and like give them money because it's like a controlled economy and shit. So it's kind of
I need you guys up in a
cool.
little bit. I'm gonna try to get this little asshole to sleep. He's fucking pissing me off.
All right, man. JD, I'll be right back to you. I'm gonna go have another cigarette.
Alright.
John, fuck you.
Dude, I'm so mad that you can't hear my fucking soundboard.
Probably made to do it.
Dude, there's gotta be, man. Window, what the fuck is, why does window F do that? I'm meant to hit window G. Let me see. About input device. No, because it's only microphones. The Stream Deck isn't one of them. Output device, not even
I
listed,
don't
but that would
understand
be.
how to make air so strong. People are saying like you can hit crazy damage. I don't know how.
It all depends on how you want to use each character, man, and it's the same shit I've been saying like the whole time. But fucking, I feel like the easy ones are Tifa and Barrett, because they're Tifa, you have to use her to beat the shit out of things, and Barrett, you pretty much just use them to hang back and shoot. But I don't know. I like using Aerith as a white mage, where I just stack her with, shit, I'll just read you my loadout, dude. I'll read you my loadout that you don't want to hear. So I got her healing material with Magnify, so you can use it on everybody. And then I got cleansing material with Autocast, so she just automatically fucking gets rid of status effect issues. And I got barrier, revive, and then item economizer, so that she just can heal at all times, no matter what. And then I got MP up and prayer materia, just for more healing. And then I got Odin with her, because I always have her hanging back. So her fucking summon thing stacks, because I'll use her magic sword with Cloud to like charge both their gauges. And then I'll have her go and pump out summon abilities. And what do I got crit damage for her? I got crit hit, rate, and then damage. Oh, that's because all of her other ones fucking suck.
God, Elia to pray. He's a beast. I need to get his signature like shit. He's like a fucking pit bull the way that motherfucker fights. I
don't think Derek's seen the black guy argument coming out of nowhere with that one.
Like, whoa.
I thought that was funny.
No, he'll defend gay people to the death. He's like, oh, hell no, I don't understand. It's like, Derek, you understand it's like not a healthy lifestyle, right? It's like, even if it was like normal, it's like, you know, it's not like healthy. Like you can get AIDS.
Yeah.
Right? Like even though people be like, oh, you can get AIDS, he'll say it to me too. You could get AIDS other way. It's like, yeah, it's funny because Bert Kreischer told that story about how he went to like a doctor. He was worried about having like AIDS or whatever, and the doctor's like, "Do you have gay sex?" And he's like, "No." And he's like, "Well, then you have nothing to worry about."
Ain't that funny?
Like I get, and it's like, or if you're like shooting heroin, sharing needles, then yeah, that makes sense, but. If you don't do those things.
Come on, John. Last thing I heard was if you're shooting heroin with needles, and I switched to my.
You could, if you're doing heroin, like sharing needles and shit, you could definitely get AIDS from somebody. And I get obviously butt sex, cause.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about fucking getting AIDS or getting monkeypox.
Monkeypox.
I don't know, man. Fucking gay people are not the way, John. They're not the way.
Not the way.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that fucking Derek wasn't responding more to, what was it? Like, I know I got him a little bit when I was talking about, okay, well, what about, hey, your son comes out as trans. You cool with that?
He used to say he wouldn't care.
I would.
He used to tell me, like, straight up, he said he used to be like, nah, I wouldn't care. Like, bullshit.
Reach out for the energy.
God damn, how many vessels? Fuck. See, this ancient part that's on here, P, when you have to fill the vessels, this is kind of a pain in the ass a bit. How the fuck? I'm like missing something.
What the fuck, man?
Dude, this like part's annoying. Remember you watching that Ilya Topuria fucking Max Holloway knockout?
Yeah, I can't believe it's fucking Friday already.
I know, I'm right. I got 3 days off after this. But I'm gonna be grinding because I got like 2 jobs. Try to make ends meet. It'll be fucking sweet, stacking paper. It's gonna be rough though, Perry.
What's gonna be rough?
Working 2 jobs. But you gotta do it.
Can you do it?
Yeah. It's not too big of a deal. I just want money. If I wasn't so driven by money, I wouldn't do it. But I'm addicted to money. Plus, like, if I don't even need to do it forever. It's just like something temporary for maybe a little bit, just to pull down some fat cash. See, the thing is with the factory, I might not be able to do it, because if Lowe's is like giving me like lots of time, then I might have to, you know, might not be able to do it. Dude, this is fucking confusing. Like, so, I'm not really spoiling too bad, but there's a point in the ancient temple where you have to pray, you have to get shit, and then, like, it's with Aerith, and it's hard to kind of explain, but you have to do this whole thing to get through it. But it's kind of a pain in the ass to find places to get more prey, or whatever you want to call it. Fuck. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Fucking confusing. I see. Could I?
I think we're gonna need to top up. What are you doing right now? Are you moving on?
Well, let me go and take a look at the world map here. So I got one more to do in Cosmo Canyon, one in Coral, and two in Nibble.
For what?
And then I'm doing the fucking side missions, the
Why are
green
you
ones.
Why are you doing them all though?
100% it.
Uh,
And then after that, I'm going to save and make my way to the fucking Temple of the Ancients.
you're not getting the Genji shit?
I'm fucking just about there, to be honest with you. Let me take a look at the mutator. So I'm at 15 and almost 3/4. So I just gotta make a dry ether, and that. Then what's the other item? Uh, uh, yeah, it looks like a couple bullshit items, and then I'll be done. I need more dark matter.
I might have to take a break. Well, I gotta go to bed anyway, but fucking, I don't know what to do at this part. I can't find any more prey juice. That's weird. The DLC in this game kind of fucking sucked. Can you believe like the people who paid for that shit?
It's fucking bullshit,
The
dude.
DLC unless it's just regular. If it's unpaid shit, then whatever. But if you had to pay for this bullshit, I wouldn't doubt it. Knowing fucking video game people, they're like, we need to make extra money on little shit. Wow. Max talks
Mm.
shit about Ilya Taporia. Ilya Taporia doesn't want to fight anyone in the top, and it's like he's knocked out Volkanovski. He knocked out you for talking shit. Should I do one of those things that didn't age well to a guy?
Absolutely. Anytime you can fucking rub somebody's nose in something, fucking go for it.
It's kind of crazy. Fucking BJ Penn's like, well, it's not so crazy, but he's losing his mind.
Why is he losing his mind though?
Just from all the wars. He's like, he's lost his mind. It's kind of fucking shitty because he's in like his like 40s. And it's like, damn. All those wars you went to. fucking. That's why I always say fighting's fucking retarded. It's awesome to watch. It's the most exciting fucking thing ever, but it's like your brain's more important.
Yep.
Because it's like, dude, your brain's such a more powerful weapon than anything. It's like, you fucking fight and shit, dude. It's going to be interesting in the future seeing how many of these guys are just cooked. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of them. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was the guy who was the civil fucking engineer in the UFC while he was working in the UFC, and it's kind of crazy. He was the heavyweight guy. He fought Brock Lesnar. I think it was, I don't think it was Mark Coleman. I forgot his name. I could look it up. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, but Perry, this guy, he can't even tie his shoes anymore.
That's sad.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to tie his shoes. And he's like, and it's funny too, because Brendan Schwab was talking about it, and he's like, yeah, man, we used to have wars in the gym. And he's like, man, we'd have wars, and he's like, we would talk to each other when we'd get home on the phone, and he's like, yeah, I like forgot where I was going while I was driving home from